Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're here to play some more Star Wars Unlimited. Hello and welcome to another casual stream where we're casually playing casual games on casual YouTube, casual Saturday. Hope everyone's flying casual out there. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. And J Hart. Hello. Happy Saturday.
Yes, happy Saturday to you too.
Yeah. Speaking of days of the month, week, whatever, I scheduled our next stream. We've been practicing, playing a little bit, learning behind the scenes Undaunted Normandy. Finally got that to the table after playing that at, I don't know how many months ago, years ago, I don't even know. But then I was like, yeah, when are we going to play it? And Mel's like, yeah, I'm off Monday. Let's play Monday. And I just scheduled it a few minutes back and then realized that was April 1st. And we failed again to plan an April 1st funny stream or play a funny game or something. I'm sorry, everyone. But if you're interested, we're going to be playing Undaunted Normandy.
And that's for real.
In 2 days, and it's not a joke. Quite far from humorous theme or gameplay, as we're using soldiers to reenact world wars and kill each other. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, I scheduled that. So it's not a joke. You can set reminders if you want to join us for that. If you don't, all good. Go watch all the funny videos that get posted instead on that day and not ours. I'm okay with that. Anyways, yeah, if you're looking for more Star Wars Unlimited gameplay, content, whatever on the channel, check the video description. There's playlists down there. If you're looking for the decks that we're playing with today, I think they're all pretty accurate. But either the deck list that inspired what we put together, or if you want to see who built the decks, then maybe there's some write-ups. The Palpatine one, though, I kind of put together myself. It's super basic. It's just like, I guess I'll talk about my inspiration on the Palpatine. I really want to play him for Palpatine. I played him in draft one time, went undefeated. Playing with draft jank, and then I was like, I really want to play him eventually, and I know people are kind of saying he's not like top tier, not the best and all that, but it's like, I don't know, man. Are the great minds working on Emperor Palpatine right now, or are they working on one of the other many leaders in the game? I don't know. But there was the Fantasy Flight Games live stream recently where Daniel Schaefer, Danny, was like mentioning, somebody asked about, are you surprised there's like, I don't know if it was like a leader that's not being played or a strength level of somebody. I don't know what they asked exactly. I just know my ears perked up. I was doing something else while the stream was on, so I wasn't fully paying attention, but one thing that perked up was that he mentioned he was kind of surprised about Palpatine, thinking like he said something like stuff's coming later for him. But even right now, he's like pretty good, at least in their testing. They thought he was like going to be really good in set one, and surprised people haven't really figured him out yet, and like, or something like that. No, I'm not, don't quote me. But he basically started mentioning like, oh yeah, with mono green and the ramp and whatever, he makes a pretty good leader. And I was like, oh, okay, well I'm going to try that then. I didn't know what color to put him with. But when you tell me just put green cards with other green cards and black cards, that's easy for me to deck build. So I kind of just grabbed a bunch of the black and green cards I had left over and put them all together. And since the other deck is double yellow Boba Fett that I want to play today, that means I have green cards that I would normally maybe have in this one with Boba with the green base. I put in here so I have access to my Vaders, obviously with Emperor Palpatine. So that's what I'm playing today. But that deck list I put together, it's down below. No write-up or anything, but if you want to see what cards I put in it. And there's only 2 Relentless. I would like more big ships. Unfortunately, I'd only own 2, so that's why there's 2 in the deck list. So that's why that choice is there. I mean, maybe that's the right number for like a late game card. I don't know in this game. But theme-wise, the more triangle-shaped spaceships I have, the better I feel about myself. Playing the game thematically. Hey, Wookie Mart, how's it going? Long time no speak. What, 2 days now? The problem with Palpatine is he's very rare and legendary driven. With the sparseness of packs, it's difficult to source the cards you need for him.
Oh, so he requires more legendary and rare cards in his build?
But the thing is, though, I mean, maybe local play, yes, Wookie Mart. But what I'm referencing is reading online from people who play like also on Tabletop Simulator for the last 8 months or whatever, who build decks and have no limits. People who are playing and practicing, like we did a little bit before pre-release to get used to the cards. We were playing on that Force Table website. On there, you can play whatever. And I was looking up decks for Palpatine then just to see what cards people are putting there. And there was no money was limiting anybody playing on the internet in online webcam leagues. Webcam leagues, they're limited. But the online, like the ones that play on like the tabletop simulator or any digital form, whatever, that's hard to look at that as like a representation, because then like we saw with the UK tournament, 222 players, they all don't have all the cards.
Right.
They're playing what they opened.
Yeah.
It's like the Wild West, which is super fun. I love that there's limits. People can't own every card or find every card. It sucks for new players getting into the game, yes, but it's fun for higher level tournaments where people are like, I'm playing this leader because I couldn't open the leader I wanted and or the legendaries I wanted for that leader, so I'm playing the one that I opened legendaries for. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
And my lucky ass opened 2 Darth Vaders, which he's the character that drove me to even care about this game, really. Obviously, the Gen Con demo we played. Okay, sorry. I wouldn't even came to the Gen Con demo if there wasn't Darth Vader on the freaking starter box or the demo decks. And it was Fantasy Flight Games, so I just wanted to try it. But trying the game, then I was like, okay, I don't even care who you put on the cards. This card game is fun. I want in. But opening 2 Darth Vaders was really lucky. So I know that. So I know that people aren't going to be playing Palpatine as much, maybe because of he's the most expensive. Darth Vader is the most expensive legendary, so like people aren't going to just buy 3 to play a leader that the general consensus on the interwebs, reading on Reddit, Discord, other content creators, it's like Palpatine's not that top tier. It's like, okay, sure, I don't know. But yeah, playing locally, trying to find packs and stuff, yeah, that's a whole other world. That's part of the addiction of draft. Why I see people showing up, I think, locally more to draft or getting new players is because there's nowhere else people can draft who love draft and love opening packs and adding to a collection for a brand new card game. So, yeah.
Isn't one of the other, I guess, great things about this game and the variety of leaders is people can just play what they think is fun.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Not necessarily like, oh, this is the one that's breaking the internet because it's winning everything. This is the leader that I just want to play because it's fun. I want to play these cards. I want to play this aspect. And
that absolutely works.
Yeah.
That absolutely works. And that's what these streams are like casual. Yeah, sure. I net deck some decks that maybe won a tournament so we can goof around with them. But the pilot makes up like a large part of that skill. But it is fun to play with cards from like people who deck build and test a lot. And we're just playing casual. So like we play a couple hours a week and this is it. And we're just going to goof around with some decks. So I don't care if this Palpatine's not like a meta, crazy, high-end, whatever, but he is a character that also, I'm very villainous. I very love the villainy side of Star Wars.
I guess the other thing, too, is you play this deck against a couple variations. You see what's working, what's not working, and you can kind of tweak.
If I care.
If you care, yeah.
We'll see. But when I hear the designers say, there's some good stuff coming for Palpatine in future sets, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I go, oh, okay, let me get all the cards that I would play with him now so that I'm ready for when those cards come out. I can hopefully know how he works and then just realize and slot those things in.
Yeah.
Which will be fun. And then I can also say, I played Palpatine before he was cool, right?
Yeah.
I get a t-shirt, show up to a tournament. I played Palpatine before he was cool. All right? I'm getting ready for like set 2 or 3 or 4, whenever that happens. I'm ready.
Hopefully it's not like 6 or 7.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they already planned out set 9. They're working on playtesting 7 right now, supposedly. So like, hopefully, yeah, he didn't mean cards are coming as in like the one he came up with the other day on the toilet for set 9 is like the card that it's like, God damn it, 3 years from now.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, we'll see. Make the Empire great again. Yeah, get a red hat with white writing on it. I just thought of that. Not influenced from anywhere.
Should be green hat though.
A green hat? No, it's got to be red. But then people from a distance will start like yelling at me, thinking it's a different hat.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they get close and they read it and they're like, "Oh, I get it." Before they attack me. Minion says, "I've not seen much love for Palpatine, even with theory crafting online with full access to cards." Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying, Minion. Yeah, like in general. People who like dabble online and just come up with decks that they don't even own the cards for and practice online like madmen on Tabletop Simulator or whatever. It's like, but there is like, if they're spending the time and trying things out, it's like there's some good to be learned there. Even if you don't have 100% of the cards, you have 98%, you still like, it'll be fine. Play around, figure it out. There's some substitutions and stuff. Jeffrey, hello. Jeffrey says, I bought 6 packs and got IG88 in 4 of them.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So So yeah, distribution in this game, I know there's issues for sure. 100% there's issues. Hopefully they fix that stuff for set 2 or the second wave of set 1 or whatever they got planned. But yeah, that's like a common thing, and I've learned in board game publishing is, and card game publishing is, there's just things get screwed up sometimes, and quality control is not always the best, especially when software is involved. But yeah, he is a common leader, so you can argue there that you got one of the commons multiple times. So that kind of makes sense. It just like when you open, like we did after a pre-release shenanigans, open like 40-something packs, and there was still two leaders, the rare ones that we'd not seen at all.
Yeah.
And every pack has a leader slot in it, right? So it's like, okay. But I did have a pile of IG8s, but I also had a pile of even some of the rare leaders. I had like 4 or 5 of them at that point. That's just randomness too, right?
I felt like I opened Chewie the most.
Yeah. We had a ton of Chewies, Han Solos. Wiki Mart says, the fact is the game is on track with how most games evolve. First 2 weeks were lame-ass aggro weenie decks. Now the mid-range decks are taking over, meaning that control will slowly take hold.
Yeah, people got to play with the cards, right? And come up with what...
But again, we haven't even had local, like wait till store showdown season, where stores are having little 20 to 30, I hope, player tournaments in the next few weeks or in the next couple months. Because some have already talked about having the kit locally here, and they're going to play in those. They're casual. They're only supposed to be Swiss. There's no cut or anything. So there's the whole playing tournaments for like a decade or plus now in card games. It's like the whole idea of like playing something that can get through the jungle, of Swiss rounds. And then also sideboarding and have an idea of like what will make it in the cut most likely and being ready for that in case you sneak through, right? So there's those 2 fronts you have to dabble with. So you could I want to make this deck that handles the top decks, but you might not get paired against the top deck first round. You get paired against some janky craziness that totally wipes the floor with you and you don't know what to even expect with it. Then that puts you in the quote-unquote jungle of Swiss, playing the decks that aren't the top as you're working your way through, and then you might make it in the cut, where then you play those top decks. So you gotta be like ready. I love that whole, hearing people talk about that and build for that and study for that. It's like, I think that's so cool.
And can I ask you a question about sideboarding? So if I show up to a tournament and I have my deck and I have my sideboard, I have to start each game with my full deck, right? I can't.
Correct. Yeah, you got to reset your deck before each game, is my understanding. Yes.
Okay, you can't be like, okay, I'm going to play against this person.
You can't play the first round and then finish your game early. Walk around, check out everyone's decks, and then like see what people are playing. You'll know most of the public information in a series tournament, but you can't find out like, oh, everyone's playing a certain deck. All right, I'm going to take these from my sideboard and put them in first game, and now my deck's brand new going forward.
Right, you can't do
that. Because in series tournaments, you're going to be handing your deck list to a player, and they'll see your deck list and sideboard as you basically printed it at the start of the tournament.
Oh, okay.
So you can't like trick them in that first game by, oh, it's not the exact main deck that I have.
Yeah,
like,
these cards are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Imagine the shenanigans though, like what we used to experience at LCGs, where like little groups of players used to like scout other players and then like tell their friends and purposely drop games so that the deck they knew would be better against those opponents in those rounds. Like, yeah, it was crazy what they do and pay each other to take losses and stuff. Yeah, it was pretty nutty with all the scouting. But imagine you could scout and then change. We didn't have sideboards in those games. But imagine them doing sideboarding shenanigans like, oh, okay, here, put these in your deck for that best of one or game, But sideboarding wouldn't make sense only in best of 3.
Right.
Yeah, so.
That makes sense. Janet has a question and says, okay, new term for me, Swiss. Can you please explain?
Janet, I love these questions. There's different types of chocolate that exist, and some chocolates were developed by, I guess, chefs or whatever in different countries. So there's this whole like a marketing thing, like where Swiss chocolate is perceived to be a higher quality because it comes from a manufacturer, I guess, in the Swiss Alps or something. I'm just making this up. I'm just joking. Swiss is a type of tournament pairings. So it's like, how I best describe it is like.
Oh, no angry faces today.
So let me tell you, Janet, there's this type of cheese, right, that has holes in it. No, I'm just joking. So in a tournament, you can play many forms of tournaments. I'm very fascinated by the tournament structure thing because like I love competition, and I didn't get into it till I started playing competitive card games.
Right.
And sports, it's like I understood hockey playoffs and stuff, but that's all I knew growing up, like, and basketball playoffs, I guess, which are very similar, like NBA and NHL. But when I got into card gaming, I was like, okay, what's this like round robin or Swiss pairings or all this stuff? So Swiss pairings is like a way to, you run a tournament of a set amount of rounds, and it's basically how do you determine how those players, who plays who, right? They show up. So the first round, you just do random pairings. Everyone just gets randomized, okay? The software or using cards, which is something I literally just learned about a month ago, and people like Wookiee Mart are handing out magic lands and using that to do pairings. I was like, I've never seen this in my life for like the last 12 years playing competitive card games. It's casual, it works good. I don't know. You don't need software that could be buggy or whatever. You don't need a phone or an app. Okay, sure. But it still works. But you do random pairings for the first round, and then that just determines who's playing each other. Now, you could do a round robin where you do the first round random, and then you basically the next round just play someone you haven't played before. Okay, that's just like round robin, right? If you know what round robin is from like grade school and stuff, that's just how sometimes they would do pairings. But you have to determine each round who's going to play who, right? So Swiss is the name, or I don't know why it's called Swiss pairings. I have no idea. But all it's doing is based on the results of the previous rounds and all your whole tournament, it'll pair you against someone of equal points, caliber, skill, whatever. So instead of like in like Major League Sports, they'll play a season where they're just scheduled out that you're going to play this team 4 times, this team 4 times, whatever, this team 3 times. You know, you just play every team. We'll mix it all around, you know, different dates. You'll play them at the start of the season. Again, at the end of the season, you'll play the same team, whatever. But how this works is, so after the first round, it's randomized. And all the winners will most likely be paired against all winners, except for if there's weird numbers. Sometimes the lowest, quote unquote, player will play the top of the next down. And that's being paired down or paired up. And then as the rounds go on, it gets more accurate, if you think about it. Because also ties sometimes count in some games. Ties are like a half a point or a point, and a win's maybe 3 points. A loss is 0 points. So based on your points, you get paired against people of equal points in the next round. So as the tournament goes on, your amount of points will be a little more accurate to maybe how well you are and your deck is and how good you're doing in the current tournament. And you'll just keep getting paired against players who have similar records. So that way you're like, you might get to play someone in the first round that maybe is like brand new or their deck wasn't good for your deck or whatever. But to prove how good you are and make it to the end and be the top, you really have to start beating players of your same caliber or decks that are of your same caliber.
Or your same win rate. Or
yeah, that's what I just mean. Like, yeah, like for that tournament, right? For that tournament, which is cool. It's the environment, right? Like, you know, it's not guaranteed that you, the pilot who is part of the equation, and the deck you're playing might be considered 2 of the best things ever in the whole world. This deck wins a lot of tournaments, and I'm a winner of a lot of tournaments. Okay, let's say that. But you put those together and then put them in a new tournament, it's a whole different environment, a whole different jungle, whole different players, so many variables involved there. But no matter what, the Swiss pairings will help level that out. Because if you go there and all of a sudden you stink, because players are ready for you, or they know how you play, or you're just having a bad day, you're feeling sick, you accidentally put 2 wrong cards in your deck, so your deck's broken and doesn't work, or you just draw crappy, your deck maybe didn't handle that environment because the other deck's in the environment, the Swiss pairings will kind of balance things out. And then a lot of tournaments after the Swiss rounds of like whatever, they'll cut to a top 16, 32, 64, whatever, based on the amount of players, to then have them battle out in like a best of 1 or best of 3 or something, double elimination. There's like so many different tournament styles. But all Swiss is just trying to pair players of equal records, equal point totals against each other to keep it kind of level.
And somehow in all of these tournaments that Rob and I always go to, we always end up playing each other.
Either in the first round,
or
we drive for like 6 hours to freaking Montreal to play, and like we know a bunch of players there, and it's like, all right, Rob's playing Mel.
Like, oh,
and like if we came with Kyle and someone else, it'd be like, all right, and Kyle and someone else also play, and we're like, we just played each other like at home 5 hours ago. Like,
you know that's in my deck already.
We don't need to play together here. We come here to play new people and meet new people and try out play against other decks and have fun and all this. And it's like, and we drove all this way, spent money on hotels just to play each other here. We could have did this at home in our living room. Like, get out of here. Or we win the first round and we're not playing each other, and then we like instantly are paired together in the next round.
Yeah, then it sucks. Then one of us has to kind of like knock the other out.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter. That happened at 8-player tournaments. That happened at 30-something player tournaments where Mel and I would get paired together like that. Yeah, we need to refer.
But even so, we've done that before where Rob will buy his own ticket or whatever, and I'll buy my own ticket and like sign up separate and whatever, and it doesn't matter.
Yep.
I don't know.
Or we even tell them we came together, and there's one store that used to be nice where they knew us and they were like, all right, we'll repair. Rob got paired with Mel, or like so-and-so who came with so-and-so got repaired. Let's repair it until people that drove in the same car together are not playing against each other in the first round, because that's annoying. Especially when people are coming from all over. Like some people drive like, 4, 5, 6 hours to come to these championship tournaments, and it's like, come on, man.
Yeah, it's fine.
But yeah.
It's what it is.
But it's usually with software. It's all with software.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just annoying.
I just can't remember if we played against each other at Gen Con. I'm sure we have.
I don't know about that.
But I don't know. Those are
those are hundreds of player tournaments.
And Rob usually does much better than me, so he like takes off this way in the tournament.
60-player tournament got paired together. That's annoying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah. Jackpot Man says, hey, everybody, looking forward to Rob getting his butt kicked by Mel, or he'll be sleeping on the couch. Hey, this is casual games, all right?
I mean, I still want to win.
There's nothing else. Yeah, me too. We'll get serious and we'll get angry, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm smiling now, but later I'll be like, I hate this game. I hate the stream. I hate you guys. I'm done. I lost too many times. I'm out of here. I'm going home.
No, I think you might have a good shot with some of your decks here.
Yeah, whatever. I just want to get more reps in with more cards and see more interactions and stuff. Yeah. Like, that's the only way to get better at a game, is like just play and like, not the only way, sorry.
One of the ways.
I think the most important way.
Yeah.
To actually see the things happen.
For me, that's a very important.
I know there's also people go the next level of like, after every game, talk about every decision that was made and go through what turns you could have done better. It's like, I'd rather that time spent shuffling up and starting the next game.
Yeah,
like,
try again.
Yeah, just play the games and then think about them after, maybe talk about them later. But yeah, just seeing those interactions, seeing the cards, playing them yourselves, getting smashed in the face by certain cards, just helps to really hammer down like what's possible, which I like.
Yeah, I agree.
So Wookie Mar in the chat says, I feel your pain. That sealed Thursday rode up my skirt, I think it says. It's hidden behind the stupid heart thing in the chat. I can't see the whole thing, but ruffled your feathers or whatever. Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, he did well, eh?
He was raging. No, he was just mad at how his deck. Oh. I didn't even play him.
You didn't play him. Oh.
I didn't play him, but I could see frustration. That's why I was joking with him. I was like, all right, I don't think if you're like the complaining about random draws from the deck, which we've all done.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I don't know if collectible trading card games, or whatever. Basically, any game that draws from a giant deck of cards might not be for you, if that's going to annoy you. But I do hate it. I bitch about it in board games all the time if there's like too much RNG in the game and like, what could I have done? It's just how it came out, and like dice rolls and card draws, too much of it.
Well, it's even more random if it was draft too.
But yeah.
So it's not even like you have to select your cards that you put in your deck.
Well, you do select, but yeah, whatever's passed to you, right? But he had good cards. He just wasn't seeing them, and at the right times. And only a 30-card deck. I can understand that complaints. But yeah, it's funny. But yeah, you were serious. I could see it in your face. You were like really upset. Yeah, I know. I didn't know. I know. Yeah.
Snap at him. It's fine.
Yeah, I totally will not be upset. It's okay.
It's fine.
I say smartass, sarcastic, stupid comments all the time. It's got me beaten up. It's got me. Yeah, as a younger kid, got me in fights, beaten up, police cars, courtrooms, all this stuff just from I don't care. I'll make dumb jokes at the wrong time. And yeah, it's my fault. It's my flaw.
No, it's not always a
flaw. But I'll never stop. Yeah. Basically, I should have said, and maybe I would have got punched if I would have said, you know what? Maybe stick with, tabletop wargaming like Marvel Crisis Protocol. I'm just joking. No. I'm just kidding. But I assume there's dice rolling in that, like most of those games. So there's always RNG. You have to have RNG or else you can't have those exciting moments. But yeah. Yeah, he was ready to flip the table, like literally flip the table.
Yogi, 18 months. Thank you so much. Thank you.
That's why I approached carefully when I was like, "You want to trade cards? Don't hurt me, sir. Can I have some more?" Anyways,
Mark hello. He says, we'll play a sealed event on Thursday in Germany. This game is so much fun. Amazing. Awesome. Enjoy that. Sealed is my favorite way to play.
Yeah. Oh, you'll get some. Oh man. No, I've never mean that. If without Wookiee Mart locally, like a lot of players wouldn't even be playing this game regularly. And I said this is one of the things I wanted to get in this game for, and I would not play this game if it happened like in other card games. If we don't have a local community, and like I used to run the community in some other games I played and trying to get players to show up, try to work with stores to get them to have product and run tournaments. I did exactly what Wookiee Mart's doing right now. I've done it before many times for games, teaching players, showing up my own card pool, sharing stuff like, you know, hey, want to try this? Doing demo games, sitting at stores for like a whole Saturday, just trying to lure customers over to a demo table and I'm running to get them to try a game and running social media groups, Facebook groups, all that stuff, lots of it. But for this game, I said, I'm not going to do that. I with the YouTube full-time stuff, I'll do it more on a global scale, you know, bring awareness to the game that way. But locally, without people like Wookiee Mart, like running the community and doing that stuff and bringing players together and stores that are supporting it and store owners and things, they're there and they're doing it. So I love it. So yeah, I would never mean like, yeah, go play something else or do something else or it's not for you. I'm only joking. But yeah, thanks Wookiee Mart for that. But yeah, but it's good right now. Things are good and I hope they stay that way. We need some damn product, FFG, to play some more drafts and sealed to be fun. Yeah, the IP helps, right? But again, the IP, some people say that hurts it because of how like the IP's offended Star Wars fans, and some people are just kind of over Star Wars and the whole like Disney taking it and doing what they did with the Marvel stuff. It's like people just start getting sick of the same stuff over and over again. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking it's a great spot. I love it, and I love how it's multi-generational. How like kids. Like young kids have been watching Star Wars animated stuff in the newer movies.
Yeah.
And there was like all the kids who watch the prequels who are grown up now. And then the people who are like grandparents now who like were teenagers who watched like the original Star Wars movies. So it literally like every age right now during this time has many Star Wars fans in it. That's crazy. Awesome. It's not a thing with other IPs. It's not a thing. So it's crazy.
I'm not even really a Star Wars fan, so yeah. I mean, it brings even non-Star Wars fans to play.
But if I wasn't playing it, you wouldn't be playing it. So.
Well, no.
Yeah.
No. But
That's a fun game, obviously.
I'm not passing it because I don't know the IP.
First set of cards are good Star Wars. Yogi showing that he's one of the grandparents who was back in the 70s, teenager lined up for those movies. And yep, you just gave it away, Yogi.
Oh, I think our daughter liked the Kylo Ray stuff, right? Yeah.
That was one of my greatest memory, daddy-daughter moments, was taking my daughter. I don't know what year that movie came out.
2 years ago.
Anyone know what movie, when that was in theaters? Is that like 2015? 2014 or something? But I remember taking my daughter to the movies, and she used to not sit through full movies, even going to like the 1.5 hour kids movies. Yeah. She'd have to go to the bathroom, get bored, run out of her popcorn and want to leave, or eat all her candy too fast and be like, okay, I'm done. I just want to go home. And I was like, oh, this is annoying. I'm actually like enjoying this moment and enjoying the movie and being here with her. Like, why does it only have to last 45 minutes? This is dumb. Why do we even come here?
Yeah, exactly.
But that movie, the first one with I think I had already seen it.
Yeah, didn't you go see it with Kyle?
I think I already saw it with Kyle. I saw it once myself. We went after work or on a lunch or something. I don't know. We went, took a executive lunch break and went and watched it from work. We went to a local theater. I remember, left the office, went and watched it in the first week it came out or whatever, or like the early day or whatever. I don't know. Maybe even on launch day. I don't even know. Well, we were pretty good Star Wars fans. And I wanted to see what it was about. But I watched that one and then... I took our daughter to see it, the first movie with the Kylo and Force Awakens. That's it. But again, I don't know what year The Force Awakens came out. Like whatever year that was, then I'll be able to calculate what age my daughter was. But she was young. But watching that movie, she was like kind of into it a little bit, but not really paying attention. Like she was paying attention, but you could tell she was like, "Hey, this movie's kind of slow." And it's not as exciting for her as it was for me. Like I'm seeing all these set pieces in there that hinted back to the good trilogy. They have like even in the opening scenes, like Rey's inside of one of the big crashed Empire's like Star Destroyer ships, stealing old parts and stuff. So it's like, oh my god. Like seeing that, I'm like, it threw me right back to like the cool stuff that happened in those movies. But she's just watching this like female character on screen and like thinking it's so cool. And I thought, okay, showing my daughter like there's this empowering female, story, whatever. But the biggest moment ever, so cool, was when she's like imprisoned, she's all strapped down or whatever, and Rey's captured. And it's like the first time she uses like the Force to like manipulate the prison guard or whatever, the guy that's like holding her captive. And she knew about the Force, and I'd watched the movies with her, and she understood all that stuff, like the magic of it and everything.
Yeah.
But just all of a sudden in her chair, I like watched her go. She like taps me and looks at me.
Oh.
She's like, "She has the Force," and I was like,
so excited.
I was like, "Holy jeez!" I like played along like I had no idea. And she, for the rest of the movie, was like, I'm in. I'm locked in. This girl is amazing. I can't wait to see what happens. And she was like all into it. Like that moment, like just like watched her flip. And I was like, oh man, young kids can be Star Wars fans still. This is awesome.
And then wasn't she here for Halloween? I think she was.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a cool moment. Like definitely a cool moment for me. I was like, yes, okay, I didn't make a mistake bringing her to this movie. And she was in and watched the whole thing. It wasn't a short movie by any means either, so it was kind of a big deal. But she stayed for the whole thing, was super excited, talking about it after. Yeah, it was good. Oh, nice. Jacko says, I rewatched Andor and Rogue One this week. FFG nailed the theme on nearly every card for sure. And the crazy part is they supposedly were saying that the designers even said that they made this game, they did all the mechanics first and designed the cards first for the first set, and then put the theme on after. Like basically found characters like, oh, we're going to make this faction do all this, and these are kind of cool cards we would make from like other games and stuff, or like other designs, and how to make a balanced, fun game. And once they locked that in, then they were like, okay, what character would work on this card for this faction or whatever. And they were, yeah, but that's the way to make like a great game first and then put the theme on after, rather than doing theme top down, like whatever. It's really neat. Which I think is why it's so fun to people like you who are like, I don't even care about the theme. It's like, it's just a well-balanced, fun card game, it seems.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. Anyways, all right. That's enough rambling, I guess. Is everyone here yet? Thank you all, 21 of you. Click the like button already. Thank you so much for that, by the way.
Thank you so much.
And thank you to these people for supporting the channel. Thanks for clicking the join button down below. Or supporting us on Patreon. If you'd like to support the channel and my now more expensive game I'm playing of Star Wars Unlimited, help me buy those 2 Luke I'm missing. You can click that join button. I'm just joking, but not joking. You can click that button. Thank you for supporting the channel. Much appreciated.
Again, lots of gold dies in the chat.
Yes,
so lots of long-term support in the chat. So we really appreciate it.
Thank you for that long-term support.
So much.
But yeah, that's the reason why we don't play many hero decks on the channel. Because every time I look up a cool hero deck, it's like, oh, it's got 3 Luke Skywalkers. I don't have that yet. But yeah. Yeah, more Spectre cards for sure, Minion. Yeah. That definitely needed. I do want to play that deck on stream, though. I want to put that one together on a future stream and just goof around with it. It seems fun, the Spectre deck or whatever. I thought on one of our first local tournaments we played Constructed at, someone had one and was like kind of wrecking some players, so it was pretty funny. So it worked pretty good in that tournament, I think. Alex, hello.
Hello.
All right. Yeah. So, oh yeah, one other cool thing I want to mention actually. So after I put this Palpatine deck together yesterday or the day before, I saw that on here, the StarWarsUnlimited.com website, but then I didn't have the time to like rebuild it. But the designers for the game are posting their own little deck lists with some of the leaders. So if you want to see what the designers put together, and I'm looking forward to more of these. I don't know if they have other ones, but there's 2 of them there right now. Maybe there's other ones like back further, because news goes back like 4 pages. But I just saw this one and I was like, oh, I care because Palpatine. And there's also a Grand Inquisitor. But if you want to see some decks put together by the designers and explaining like what they're trying to do with the deck, I saw this one and I wanted to try this out, but then I would have to rip some decks apart and all this stuff. So, but it's a cool little thing. So if you're curious to see some of that stuff, I think that's neat. I like that they put the work in for that.
That's cool.
So maybe next time I'll stream this Palpatine and try it out. Yeah, it looks interesting. Palpatine blue. I don't know. It's just something I wanted to highlight. So yeah, just
another place to find decks.
Yeah, just need to see it from the designers, like what they would put together from set one and play with and try to make a leader work. It's like different than what I see people talking about or that I put together, which is kind of neat. I'll say I'm not looking forward to the General Jar Jar deck. Oh, Darth Jar Jar? That deck? An idea what I could do with the leaders? Yeah. That they're not buying Luke's. I don't know, yeah. It's weird to see them on streams promoting the game, all the people at work at Fantasy Flight Games that make the card game, and they're talking about which ones they open and what they're trading with each other and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what?
That is weird.
How do you not get the full pool for like slaving over the game? And I'm sure it costs them like 3 cents to print a box of packs. Their cost on it. And it's like, I know their warehouse is where it is. I played tournaments in FFG's warehouse around the corner from their offices. Like, I know what's going on there. It's like that stuff I'm sure they can get for cheap. How do you not just give them, here's the whole set?
Yeah, you would think you obviously printed each card.
But I bet that what they did was give them a bunch of, like, here's a bunch of boxes. Have fun opening it and trading with everyone in the office.
Yeah.
And that seems fun.
Yeah,
like,
that seems fun.
Have the experience that everyone else is having, except for you don't have to buy it.
Yeah.
But if literally in their lunchroom, there's like, they have to go buy cards, and get like a 10% employee discount.
Oh my God.
Screw you,
That's
FFG.
That's where all the cards are.
That's corporate BS if that's what you're doing. Give them the cards. But yeah. They're like, nope, they can only play with the play testing versions. They don't get the real cards. All right. So I want to play Palpatine. As I put it together, I want to see what's going on. I mean, again, the set is so small. Yeah. You can only build things a certain way. Tweak a card here.
Can I just see what he does before I decide
I'm
playing here?
Yeah. Don't play your big cost dude and let me hit it and steal it.
Okay. Defeat a friendly unit. Deal 1 damage to a unit. Oh, if I play against Leia.
Yeah, you'll probably beat me before I even get to the turn where this guy even comes into play.
Where does he come into play?
Comes into play on turn 8.
Oh, I don't usually go.
So he's definitely late game. I'm definitely going to try to stall you. Just keep your board under control. Hopefully, I don't know if this deck can even do such things. I got some heal.
Are there any tweaks to this?
No, I didn't touch it.
What we played on Thursday or Wednesday?
Yeah. Somebody was commenting saying it was good, and you seem to like it, so we'll leave that. Yeah, you're just Rush. Mel wants to play Rush Leia for this one. We're just going to play a bunch of games. We'll mix it up between these 4 decks. Yeah, we can play the same matchup multiple times. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
We're just going to play it for a few hours and just get used to these cards and these decks and this game. And yeah, feel free to hang out, talk about the game in chat, ask questions. And most importantly, if you want to see what cards are in the deck, check the video description. I've linked the deck list down below, the ones that I've net decked or whoever I found. I don't know if they're the original creators. Most people copy a lot of decks and then tweak them and stuff. So it's like, I don't know who to give credit to or whatever, but you can see the deck list down below that I grabbed, whether it's from a tournament or just from a deck building website. But this one I just put together based on 3 of all the cards I liked, except for the big 10 cost ship Devastator, because I only have 2. So again, I'm limited by what I own, but I only have now probably like 10 individual or 8 individual legendaries. Some of them I need like 2 or 3 of, but I'm getting there so that I can play whatever on stream, or if Kyle wants a certain deck, or you want to come to a local tournament or come to Gen Con and you want a specific deck, I want to be, if I can, do like we used to do with LCGs, owning every copy of every card, 3 copies, full play set, whatever's required in the deck. We can build it and not have to worry. I know I might just print proxies just for stream for some cards, Because like, if I'm never gonna play with a certain card and it costs $50,
Right, let's not buy it.
I don't need
Let's
3
just
copies of a card
practice with
that
it.
I never am gonna ever play. But if we want to try it on stream because someone requested it,
Yeah, or practice against it.
yeah, or Kyle wants to play it, then I don't want to stop them. But
Yeah.
but for me, I'm just gonna play with what I own. So I have 2 Devastators, but I don't know. I probably put 3 in if I had, and I even put in Relentless to fill that 3rd slot. But then I was like, I'll just do the whole not fill in the top end as much because I don't even know if it'll get that far. So, but I put a lot of the lower cost guys in there. So if you want to see the deck list, just check it out below. In the video description, but ask questions about cards or whatever, and we'll figure it out. Admiral Pia, I don't know if I ended up keeping him in here, actually. Did I keep him in? I want him in, I would put him like in the sideboard maybe, but maybe I did keep him in. But I started looking at how many, and he's like cheap, but for me, he's still a late game card. So when I'm putting the deck spread out, I'm looking at like the curve. I consider him as something I want to see late in the game. Not put out early to just like have sucky stats and just get killed. But I know that's like bait too. Yeah, he's not in here anymore. But yeah, I maybe should have more officials and stuff. Or like the Emperor's Royal Guard. But yeah, maybe instead of just 3 of maybe I have less of General Veers maybe. And put in like 1 or 2 Piets for maybe getting it late in the game so he can give ambush to 6 or higher cost stuff. But yeah, again, this is not, I just put this together so I could play something today. This is not the best Palpatine. Please don't come here going like, oh, Rob built this Palpatine, this must be the best version ever. I suck at deck building. Deck building is never something I'm ever great at. I net deck, I tweak, I learn, and I modify. Yeah, I don't think I've built decks from scratch before, not the greatest, but I'll play these games because I love the gameplay, way more than I care for the deck building. And again, just it's a time thing too, like the amount of time to study and understand and get good at deck building is like, I'd rather put that time into learning to play better or the gameplay of it and the theory behind choosing when to play what and all that. Because I only have so much time, so. But I enjoy playing games more than planning to play games, if that makes sense. I should probably shuffle this good after I did have it sorted. I've never played with it, so let's yeah. So I'll also probably play it bad, but again, that's why I put casual play all over the thumbnail and the title. So don't come in here expecting the best play, perfect play. We're learning, and or yeah, I don't know. But again, we'll get better. Maybe eventually we can change the thumbnails to like Star Wars Unlimited Pro Play. No, I'm just joking. Star Wars Unlimited Champion Play, perfect decisions. 100% correct gameplay. No, never. Don't care that much. It's a game. It's a game. But yeah, anyways. Boom. All right. So it sucks you're playing the rush deck, so I probably won't get to see much workout, but we can just play another game if we're done quick. Okay. All right, look away for a sec. So yeah, that's fun and all. But I'm not a fan. Too many. I mean, technically I can get started. I'm gonna mulligan.
I'm gonna also mulligan.
I maybe didn't need to, but I think I need to against this rushy shenanigans. Only place to see a woman playing.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know about that, but yeah, it's kind of
maybe.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Like it is
That's
heavily
true.
male dominated, right?
Yeah,
and when you
you're
go to
right.
tournaments, like
Yeah.
in all the pre-releases that we went to
For Star Wars, yeah. For Unlimited, yeah.
Yeah, there was only one other woman that played one of them. And she was just playing because her son was playing.
Yeah, that's true. Piet, yeah, he can be bait for sure. Yeah, it's fun. Like, yeah, I'm gonna hold Vader and the 10 cost ship for the whole game in my hand. I don't think that's smart, but nice, Wookieemar, nice.
Not wrong.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Hey. Etiquette.
Yep.
Yeah, you can. I don't know if it's gonna pop, but maybe. Yogi, thank you for the super chat.
Yogi, thank you so much.
Filthy casuals roll out. Yeah, maybe I can remove the filthy title eventually. And we're just casuals. We'll see if we can work our way there.
Should have kept my first hand.
Yeah, that happens in this game too. Yeah. Here, look away for a sec. Well, there's what we got now. So I think this is better early. I mean, he's the later game card too is nicer, but at least it's something. And then, yeah, we got some options for different places. And sure, I don't know. I think it's better, but not the best. But
I can show just my hand to show why it's worth it.
Yeah, go ahead.
So this is after my mulligan. So I think I'm just going to resource these two. And that's what my hand's looking like.
Good.
Yeah. I should have probably kept the first one.
Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Okay.
Oh, we didn't roll for who's first.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I got my
15.
Okay. Got my big dial. Just put it in this thing so it doesn't roll everywhere.
Yeah, sorry.
Always rolls off. 11. You choose who gets initiative.
I
Yeah, for that. I think that's smart for you. Okay, your turn.
I'll take initiative.
Johnny and Amanda. But just specifically Johnny in this case. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you so much.
First super chat, it says, it's flashing at me here. For more cards and more content.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right, so together with Yogi's super chat and Johnny's super chat, I can buy one Luke Skywalker.
You good?
Done. And officially we can put 2 in decks then.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the
They
support.
didn't pop? Maybe they
I haven't seen them pop. No, I don't know what's going on. But I did see.
Oh, but it didn't show in the little feed there either. So maybe it's still backlogged.
Or it's sleeping.
It might be sleeping.
I don't know what's happening.
Unless
Unless you guys don't want me to buy Luke Skywalker, because like he is he's definitely a character I personally don't want to ever play with. Because he's horrible. He's such an ungrateful son. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I know Kyle and Mel would play decks with them.
Yeah, I would.
I'm just kidding.
I would.
You can say like no, any card but that one. Any card. All right, you're good?
I've taken initiative.
Yeah, so play some cards.
No, I took initiative.
Oh yeah, because you had a bad draw.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, so do something. Play something. Oh yeah, that happens. I forgot about that.
It's an action.
Yep, that happens.
Yeah.
How in a rush deck do you not get something first turn like that?
Yeah.
You really got greedy with the mulligan, I bet.
I know. I probably shouldn't have mulliganed the first hand.
I'll play Admiral Motti. And Admiral Motti is from the starter decks.
Okay.
And when he's defeated, you may ready a unit. And he's only a 1/1, so you'll never want to defeat him, I'm sure. But in case you don't and I need to, Emperor Palpatine will just deal with it.
Go ahead. Deal the damage to my unit.
He'll deal with it. Eventually, I said.
No, I know.
Not right now.
I know.
All right. You took initiative, I'll pass.
All right.
Draw 2. Let's resource. Ready up. Okay, I will try to fix the alert thing while you're taking your time there. No rush.
Yeah.
What was the way I fixed it before?
Oh.
Okay. Actually, I'll do this. And do this.
I gotta like wake it up.
Yeah. And then maybe I can like do a test. Where Yeah, like those alerts aren't reaching. I don't know. I've reset some stuff. We'll see. But yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, it had Yogi's membership one, as Flip the Table one came through, but the other ones didn't. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there's a delay right now. Thank you guys though. I mean, at least you can see it on YouTube. I don't want to miss any though. Okay, we'll see. Time will tell.
All right, you resourced, you're good?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll spend 2 for Sabine.
I'll spend 3 for a super laser technician.
I'll take initiative.
Okay, then I'll slam your base for 1. Yeah. How's that?
Good.
Actually, no. Let's do some Maudie trickery. I can just run him into her. He dies, raise this guy up. I run him into her, get him in my resources. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's do 1 here. He dies, and then he'll ready a villain unit, which is this one. And then yeah, I'll just hit this for 2. Goes into my resources as a ready resource. But then I can't use this to defeat anybody or deal damage. That makes no sense. So, but whatever, it works. And then
I've taken initiative.
I'll pass, and we draw. I don't know if that's the right play, but like you don't have a board now. I don't have a board, but I'm ahead in 1 resource, which is like what I think I want to be doing. So maybe I can play some of these good cards in my deck before you win.
I think you got this game just by my draw.
We'll see though. Here. That's great. Yeah, we can do another one right after. Shuffle it up.
I will like that.
But I like if the game's going to go long, that's great. I get to see some cards, to see the late game plan I'm working towards, and then start to learn what I should be resourcing, what I shouldn't be resourcing. I'm going into 5 resources. So let's do. We'll put this guy in. All right. Here we go.
Good?
Yep.
Spend 3 for a wing leader. Trigger does not affect anybody.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'll spend 3. You're going to space. I'll go to space.
Okay, I'll take initiative.
I'll spend 2 for Colonel Sanders. And I have no damage on my base to heal, but he'll maybe help heal damage on my base that you normally would have done by now. But you're not. So then I'll pass and draw 2. Then we're going to 6.
Yeah, and I'm going to 5. I don't think we're getting that far, so.
Two more turns. The Emperor maybe is coming into play. Might be quicker.
2 cards you have in hand?
3.
3? Okay. I will spend 3 for a fleet lieutenant, allowing him to attack for 4 to your base.
Okay. 2 more. Yeah, I'll just take this guy out. Taking 2 back, right?
Yep. Okay.
Damn it. All right. I'll spend 3. Play a cell block guard. Sentinel.
I'll take initiative.
I'll spend 3.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. I have another play here.
Oh, it was a leader turn for you, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't forget that.
No. Yeah. That's it.
I forgot that. All right. I'll spend 3. I'll play General Veers. So he is going to give +1/+1 to friendly Imperial units. So this guy, and not this guy.
All right. She'll attack Sentinel for 4 because of raid 1. And take back 3.
4.
4? Oh, yeah.
Because the +1. Yep, yep.
Okay.
And then I'll take initiative.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Pass.
I'll 2. 1 to 7 resources. Dun, dun, dun. Getting close.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Getting close.
I'm going to 6.
Ready?
Yes.
I will attack for 3 into this. I'll restore 2 because I have initiative.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, he's not a Imperial, right?
Nope. Doesn't need it though. Your action.
Spend 3 for a Fleet Lieutenant. I'll attack base with Leia for 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
And then this still counts, right?
Yep.
So then I'll attack base for 3.
Yep. Insanity. I'll find
Oh,
it.
you're gonna kill her first.
I was debating it. I was really debating it.
Oh well, I guess
I was
she's
like,
dead.
yeah, I should have not cared about this ship as much.
Oh.
But I thought, yeah, you're not gonna, I don't know why I did that so early. It's not like you're gonna steal initiative so I can't heal. But I thought maybe you would just kill my ship before I like attacked with it and healed. So it's like, man,
Yeah, because I could have.
I don't know. But I should have just assumed you're gonna go at my base with the hardest thing you got, and Leia's almost dead, kind of thing. So I should have did that. All right, that's it. Emperor Palpatine is pissed off. He's gonna call.
Oh no.
He's gonna call in his regional manager, Darth Vader.
Oh, super.
For 7 when played.
10 cards.
10 cards. Top 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we can do it open. Who cares?
Oh,
I don't care. It's casual. Filthy casual.
Well, they go
Saturday.
into play, right? So it doesn't really.
Yeah. But you'll see cards in my deck. But who cares? Like, I don't care.
Fine.
So it has to be 3 cost or less villain units. So like, I could drop that guy in who will have Sentinel because I have officials. He'll get a bump because he's Imperial. He'll also get a bump because I'm playing Palpatine. So that would be nice. I could play General Veers and just kill the other General Veers and destroy him. That would be silly. A cell block guard for some Sentinel, but this guy's a better Sentinel. So I think I would do that. And everything else is too expensive. So yeah, let's just do that. Emperor Royal Guard. I'll slide these guys back. Comes in with Sentinel and has a Veers +1, but also has a Palpy +1 health. I think. Yeah, and a Sentinel because I have officials.
So he is a 5/5 with Sentinel?
A 4/6. He's got a +1. I don't know how best to show this, but it's if you look at the card.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was the other way. Okay, yeah. 4, 6.
No,
okay.
Yeah, so I can put it like this then if that helps you.
That's better.
I don't know. But then also some others get +1s, but I don't know how many of these things I got here. So this guy gets Imperial buff here, temporary. And this guy gets Imperial temporary buff. Okay, so I triggered that first. The next thing I want to trigger is when I play a green unit, I can heal from my base.
Twice.
So we'll go down to 9. Okay, and then I want to trigger ambush. I will. Probably should just kill Leia. Yeah, I'll kill Leia. So she hits back for 3, right?
Yes. Good, she's already been used, so that's fine. Okay, and that's all your triggers off Vader?
Yeah, I think that's everything that can happen there.
Okay. Spend 3 for a red 3. Giving...
Yeah, the heal 2 I wanted to wait till after I do Vader. Because then I might not have as many green units in play, you know? So like, I guess I do this each time it happens, sorry. Yeah, this I would do each time. So it would have healed 1. Technically I should have healed 1 as soon as I played Vader, because when he gets played. But also in the when played window is this, or ambush. They're all in the same window, so like I could choose kind of whenever. But then the second one from playing this actually heal would have happened in a different when played trigger. So yeah, so technically I should have healed 1 somewhere in there and then healed again. Yeah, but I just did it together after.
I just played red 3, so these guys have raid 1.
Oh, great. Okay. And he has raid 1
and
too.
He has raid 1, yeah.
Okay. Why do I have all these cards here in my hand? I didn't shuffle back. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So these are the 2 cards I had. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9.
9. Oh, yeah. So then this one I didn't have. This cell block card was the option.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had 1 card left. Wow.
Oh, that would have been funny.
Yeah, I put it with my hand and then talking on stream. It's like, yeah, I shouldn't just focus. It's okay. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck shuffle.
It's all good.
So I have 1 card in hand.
All right, I have.
And 100% is
2.
this one because I have not played it yet.
That's fine.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting to play it.
That's your action, though.
Hmm. Do I need? Yeah, I'll just hit your base for 3.
Okay, then I'll take initiative.
And I'll hit your base for another 3.
All right.
And then I'll pass. Draw 2. Going into 8 resource turn.
7. Alrighty. Well, this one's okay.
All right. What do you got?
We'll attack. I think for 1 quick second.
Mm-hmm. You're doing Leia's ability?
Yeah.
2 rebels?
Yes.
Which could be this rebel and this rebel, these rebel, this rebel.
Just debating where my attack. These have to go here.
Well, the land have to go here, but the ship could hit my base.
Yeah. That means that.
So these 2 do 8 damage together, but here they both would need to take him out, and they both would die in the process.
Okay, so then we're going.
Which I'm great with. Yeah, wipe your board. It's all good for 1 unit. That I didn't even really pay for because this guy brought him for free.
No, that's not.
He brought him to the party and he wasn't even invited.
No, that's not the action.
Yeah, that's great.
We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Yeah, that's enough. We'll spend 3 for the lieutenant.
An effing fleet lieutenant.
Attack
Another one. Triplets are here.
And then that kills him. I think that should kill him, right? Because
So
5.
And the raid 1 gets added somewhere.
Yeah, so 6.
6 damage coming in?
Yeah.
And then obviously kill him back.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Better play.
Wow. Okay. Okay. This is the game we're playing.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's think here. Okay. Let's these cards are so fun. Okay. I'm gonna spend 4. I'm gonna play command. It's my first time ever playing it, I think. Um, so I can choose 2 in any order, give 2 experience tokens to a unit. A friendly unit deals damage equal to its power to a non-unique enemy unit. So I can't take red 3 out of this guy, which I wish I could. Put this event into play as a resource and return a unit from your discard pile to your hand. And that's when I started giggling, was like, oh, I can get that Sentinel unit back, and I still have enough to play it right out. That could be fun. So I might do that one. I don't think I need it as a resource since I already got to the 8. So Palpatine is going to be a problem for you in a minute.
That's fine.
But I got to time that all correctly. So, or I give some experience tokens out, which is always fun. Like buffing up Vader, why not? But I think getting the Royal Guard back is the better play to protect my little buffing healing entourage here. So in order, I will do a friendly unit deals damage equal to its power. So I'll just do this friendly unit's power of 6 to deal it to this non-unique unit. And then I will return a unit from my discard pile to my hand. And that is that. Your action.
You have 2 cards.
2 cards.
Which I know one of them, and 4 resources.
Yep.
Okay. This gets so attack 3 to the base.
Okay. Yes, I think that was the best one. Okay. You have 4 resources.
Okay.
Smell for a cause I believe in, but not going to kill me, but it'll set you up better, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, let's just spend 3. We'll put the Emperor's Royal Guard back into play. Okay, and then he gets a buff and a buff again. He's a 4/6 with Sentinel, because I have officials. Here we go.
I'll pass.
Oh yeah, and I heal one from Yularen. Passing, eh? So you're trying to play something that I just don't smoke with, like Vader just kills it. So you're trying to play like a Fighters for Freedom, probably. K2SO, that's who it is. I smell a K2SO in your hand. Okay. So you want me to kill that, so then I can hit my 1 card in hand or 3 damage to my base, right? But then you want to board next turn, so you could do Leia shenanigans. Could just steal initiative. That would really throw you off.
I'd be okay with that. I think you'd be at more of a disadvantage by doing that than me.
I don't know, but then the opening plays I could do, just smoke your dudes. We'll see. All right, let's go like this. Oh yeah, and you don't want me to steal it with him. Okay, let's hit your base for 3. All right. I am going to do Emperor Palpatine's action, spending my last resource and exhausting him to defeat. Nope, I'm not going to do this yet. I probably shouldn't defeat this one. Actually, I'm just going to hit your base for 3. Yeah.
3?
Yeah. Never mind that little play yet. I think that killing this guy would probably be better.
At 12.
Now your action.
I'll pass.
Now I will do what I was just saying. Spend a resource, exhaust him. I'll defeat Yularen, which I know maybe is not smart, to deal 1 damage to a unit and draw a card. Your action.
I'll take initiative.
I will hit. I'll just take out this guy for 3. Taking 3 back. I'll just 6 damage. And then I'll deploy my leader. Emperor Palpatine. When deployed, take control of a damaged non-leader unit. And I don't think I need to do that. I will attack this guy for 4, taking 3 damage back. I just realized this guy's got 10 health. I thought he was a 9.
Oh.
I forgot that he's so beefy. Very nice. All right, then I'll pass, draw 2 cards. Resource 1, go to 9. Ready up my shiny spaceship and my unit. Your go. Minion says, one thing to be careful of playing as Palpatine, make sure your opponent doesn't accidentally put your unit into their discard and almost walk away with your card.
Oh no. They got pink sleeves on.
But that also can happen with Traitorous, and Change of Heart can happen. Yep. Especially with like the little super laser technician that you can like steal it and then kill it and it goes into your resources. Obviously the sleeve hopefully is different so it stands out, but yeah, that's kind of crazy. I can see people losing cards that way. All right, so you just play that? All right, let's attack your base for 4.
Pass.
Attack your base for 3.
Pass.
Attack your base for 4, but on attack, I will defeat a friendly unit. I'll deal 1 damage to this unit.
Oh, that one was mine. I don't know if it matters. Does it?
Yep, sure. I'll draw a card.
Oh, so it's another 10.
And you dealt the 4 damage to your base?
Yep.
All right, here go. 7 away.
5. Nope, I think you'll have to deal with that instead. Maybe.
Real attack pod. Yep. All right. I will spend 4. I'll play command. I'll deal his damage to this non-unique unit and destroy it. And then I'll add 2 experience tokens to Vader.
Yeah, you got it.
And then I'll kill your base with Vader.
No, the hand I had was terrible.
Yeah, I could tell you're like having trouble getting into it.
I should have kept the first one, which had... I could have played things the first 2 rounds, but yeah, I should have definitely probably kept that one. But with this deck, you would think I would get like 2 drops at least.
Yeah, that's just like bad shuffle, maybe.
Yeah, just was unlucky on that one. That's fine, that's fine.
Yeah, pile shuffling and stuff, different number piles and things. Might help randomize it better.
It was random. I just think it was just unlucky that I got like all 3 cost units in. I got like all cards that benefit like more middle. So I got 2 fleet lieutenants and then 2 of those ships that what are those ships that put experience tokens? So like these ones.
Oh yeah, wing leader.
So I'm like, oh, none of this can actually work out.
Yeah, Yogi says, don't let Palp get to 8 resources. Must kill him.
No, I know. I just didn't have that. I definitely didn't have the hand.
But even the turns where you did get like some units in attacking, like all of a sudden my base is like up to 10 damage like in 2 seconds. I was like, what the hell? Like one action.
Yeah, but had I been able to do that 2 rounds sooner?
I know, yeah.
Happy Easter, Pontus.
Yes, hello Pontus. Martin says, I usually leave the character in the opponent's zone, but facing my way.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, let's see if this one is better. But yeah, I just felt like I just had like only fleet lieutenants. Felt like.
Jacko, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
I don't know if it'll pop, but it says, off to play draft. I am one with the Force. The Force is with me.
Yes. Good luck to you, my friend.
May all your pulls be merry. May the Force be with your pulls. May the person sitting beside you give you the cards you need and not pay attention to the leaders you have sitting on the table in front of you that you'll use to kill them with later. Yeah, I love draft for this game. So fun. I'm like addicted. It's so good. So good. Wookie Mart says, what are the odds they will make cards that could mess the opponent's resources? I feel like
yes.
I feel like yes, but they should not do that until well into the game. Let new players come in and not get like that could be a bad play experience.
Yeah.
Especially when decks that like gain resource, make resources faster, like ramp. Make sure the ramp decks can't play with that stuff. But I don't know how that's possible since there's like ramping stuff that's in general green and I don't know. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. But I could see where like maybe it's more temporary or it's balanced where you destroy resources on both sides.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or like you can destroy a resource now, but then you have to like kill a unit or something in play that costs so much more or something. There has to be a balance to that. Because that could be a real bad play experience for a new player. Like, yeah, it could get nutty. Okay, there, I saw...
I don't know if it paused, but I see something in the chat.
Okay, hold on, let me try this.
Oh, it's not... Yeah, it's popped on the...
Yeah, like the alerts are broken right now. I don't know. And the streaming software just updated this morning when I booted it up. I was like, oh no, updates. Uh-oh, something's not going to work.
Oh, I think you shuffled your leader in.
No.
Well,
I'm secretly trying to play on hard mode. I'm trying to play on hard mode where he comes out whenever I feel like it, whenever I draw him.
And you have no effect.
I have no leader, no effect. Yeah, this is
play like that. Okay.
This is how you get better at tournament play. So when I do have my leader in a tournament, I'll be that much better. What happens when I'm reading chat, like just shuffling blindly, not even caring. Thanks again for the super chat, Jacko.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, look, it popped it 3 times in the chat.
Whenever time you...
Oh, because I was clicking it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see. That's weird. It's putting it in the chat, but not prompting it. Hold on. There's like... Oh, I see what maybe happened. Hold on. I think it's broken here. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, one more test.
There it is.
Yeah, there were 2 things that were broken, I think. I had to reset 2 things. Because now I see them coming through, but then they weren't popping. So it's like 2 things got broken from the update, I think. There we go. Thank you, Jacko. Alerts are fixed. Oh yeah, did I don't know what I did. Yeah, okay. I don't know if you cut it and I started shuffling again, but
nope.
My leader was in there.
Nope. All right.
I will keep.
You want to roll again, as if it was like a fresh game?
Oh, we can just have a loser. Keep going forward. Like
No, I lost.
you. Oh yeah, you lost. Take it. Oh, I feel like I was gonna lose against this. Man,
Sure.
coffee time. Coffee time.
All right, I'll go first. I'm just gonna spend 2.
I won and I don't even remember it. How does that happen?
Green
Ah,
squad.
okay. I'll spend 2 for a Viper Probe Droid. Let me see your hand. What filthy stuff you got in here? Oh, Fleet Lieutenant. Who knew? Son of a... Nothing I can even do about that. Unless I can kill that thing quicker, but I don't think it's happening. Unless I... Nope, I don't even have a ship to fight it with. So that's going to be a thing.
All right, I'll take initiative.
Yeah, I'll pass.
That always comes early. I'm allowed to look at these, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. Let's try something different.
Go ahead.
I think we spend all 3 on Fleet Lieutenant. This rebel's going to attack for 3, 4, 5. Or sorry, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
I'll just trade him in there.
Take initiative.
Okay. I'll spend 3. The Consortium Starfighter. Draw 2.
No, that was in here.
Go ahead.
Back to base for 3.
Oops. Spend 4. Play command.
Mm-hmm.
I'll deal his damage to this unit, and then I'll put this into play as a resource.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not unique, right?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I'll spend all 4 on K2SO.
Mm-hmm. I will hit your base for 3.
I'll take initiative.
I will pass. One to 6.
Bookymart, have fun.
Off to the store, hopefully to get some games in and have fun. You have fun too, yeah. Enjoy the games. Enjoy the games. Yeah, I'll be going to a store tomorrow to play. Not today. Have a good time. Say hello to the boys.
All right, you good?
Yep, go ahead.
3 for Neko Base Defender. Sentinel.
I'll spend 5. The Overwhelming Barrage.
Mm-hmm.
Give this unit +2/+2 for the phase. I'll deal 5 damage, 4 here, and then 1 here. And you can do his little when defeated business.
Oh, yeah. For each opponent, choose 1. Either deal 3 damage to the player's base or that player discards card from me. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 3.
Like 3 to your base is good, but being able to get rid of
That
one
is your
in
goal.
hand-
I don't know. That might not be the
I
smart
know,
choice.
I know, I'm unsure.
Later when you're like, oh, I wish I could have done some more damage. But your call.
3 to the base.
Yeah, I think that's the right one to do. Keep putting the pressure on.
Yeah, if you had 1 card that you'd maybe, but even so, I don't know. Because then hopefully it would like limit you. But you've already played.
Yeah, like I have
resources
1
this turn,
resource left, so.
All right.
It's like, whatever, man.
My turn. You're doing.
You could maybe pull something big, but then again, you're just like, you're slowing down the game. That's what I want you to do, is like, give me more turns. Like, yeah, don't hit my base.
Mm. And 2.
Okay. I will just take that ship out, taking 2 damage back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Leia. Leia is the thing. I will. I don't think it matters. You won't do it. Vanguard infantry, when defeated, give an experience token to another unit. Or to a unit. Yeah, I guess it would be obviously be another unit if he's dead.
No, I'll attack your base for 4. I'll let you deal with that.
4? I was like, should I play this? You'll just kill. Oh no, you're not going to kill it. Why would you kill it? Why'd you waste your time with that? Okay. And then I'll take initiative.
I'll pass.
Hmm. 1 to 6 resources.
Yep.
I guess 7 for me. Yeah, 7, sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm at 6.
Yeah, you're at 6. Forgot I got that 1 in there earlier. Okay, my initiative. And you'll just attack and attack. Which is 4 damage and 4 damage. 8 damage to my base. Holy crap, holy. Holy crap, holy. How do we do this? How do we do this? Okay, could take some action now. Try to prevent some of this. He's 6 health. That's a problem.
Sentinel here though.
Yeah, I know what's up. Asking about her HP. Okay. Maybe I'll let this go. I don't think so, though. I'll attack. I think. Hold on. Maybe I can use a resource and do this shenanigan. Deal a damage to a unit. I defeat this guy. Taking a damage. Or I just run him in. This would get me a card draw, but also costs a resource. I'm at 7.
Vader in there.
But I could draw. So I probably should do the one that doesn't spend the resources, but it doesn't draw me a card. I see. So I could only play something 6 or less, unless I drew into something that went into resources. Yeah, tough. It could be so many things could happen from a card draw with this guy. I will just run him in for 1. Kills this guy. I'll give an experience token here. Smash me. Come at me, bro. 15, you're halfway there.
This is risky, but I'm going to try because it's casual testing. And I need to see if this decision is worth it.
You greedy bastard. That's greedy. Don't ever do that. That's so
well,
greedy.
I like to do it in a tournament, but I'll do it here.
So greedy. Little plus bonus. Just wait until they're all so buffed up with things that you can just like win on her attack. All right.
Oh yeah, there was that question. I don't know if you want to get that or if you want.
Yeah, we can take a sec.
Yeah. And it'll be your turn when you're done.
I understand the urge to do all the actions, but I think it would have been better to leave the Star Viper unused. Yeah, to steal initiative. 100% I should do that more often. with the Star Viper. I did that before when I played Star Viper against like a rush deck. I always was just trying to steal initiative so that I could just keep going with that, and I would like just doing the damage and then healing was like enough sometimes. You got to be careful because sometimes you leave them to go nuts after, and you're like forgot all this crazy stuff they could do. But yeah, that's the part of the balance of the game is the fun is like not knowing like what they have, what you're gonna draw into. Like, should I pass now? Honestly, I wish it got me out of the host more. I need more players in my town.
Aw.
So start going on social media and like seeing if you can find groups out there on. Start messaging on like whatever social media is used, Facebooks and Reddits and things. Find Discord groups. Call your local game store, ask if they have a Discord, and start messaging people in there or whatever. I don't know what they use where you're from, but yeah, I would try to do that, and then try to rally people. Show up with decks. Tell them you bring in the starter decks. You'll teach anyone the game at the store. Tell the store owner you'll come in and spend an evening demoing the game and let him post a sign on the. I've done this in the past, like 10 years ago. I'd literally print a paper. The store would put it on their cork board and tell them when I was going to be there, and other friends I had and coworkers would bring their extra decks, and we would just sit there all day teaching the game to anyone who would come in. And yeah, you can do it, but if you want more players, like you have to get off your ass and make that happen if nobody else is. That's the best way. You can't just like expect a store owner to do it if nobody's asking, and you can't expect shy players or players busy with other games to do it unless somebody makes the barrier of entry really low. And you can do that. There are tools to do that. Lord Vampire 1985 says, how many boxes did you get? I got 2 and got a Boba Showcase. Oh man, lucky guy in my second box. So I sold it. Got another 2 boxes and a lot of singles. If I ever get a Palp Showcase, I'm keeping it though. That's probably the one showcase I would probably keep. Is like the Emperor Palpatine one. It looks so badass. Knowing that cards might come that make him better.
Yeah.
But if I didn't know that, I maybe just would sell it, hoping they do a Vader showcase at some point, like in a future set or something, or a prize support, OP support. I wish they would do like what they did for Keyforge when Fantasy Flight Games had that like prize wallet tournaments where you could earn points by playing locally. You could earn points by going to tournaments, conventions, and then you could spend those like Keyforge bucks, like Amber, and you could buy gaming chairs and upgraded tokens and unique cards and all this crazy stuff. Yeah, deck boxes and stuff. I wish they did that for this game where you could buy like blinged out tokens, blinged out cards. Yeah, it'd be fun. Blinged out deck boxes and stuff. And like rewards you for playing very often. I think that's a cool thing to do. Yeah, Canada stuff's not supposedly coming till April. I don't know if it's early April or late, but I think it's more early. We'll see though. We'll see. But who knows what happens at customs at the border, right? All of a sudden it gets delayed. Who knows? But we got 2 boxes. We did 2 booster boxes, but we also did 5. Between the 2 of us, Mel went to 3 pre-releases. Yeah. I went to 5 pre-releases. So that's however many loose packs. 40 something. I don't know.
Yeah, you calculated. It was like 42 or something.
Yeah, whatever. So you got 3 boxes. I got 5 boxes. Plus we bought those 2 boxes.
Yeah, plus we earned packs from.
So that's 8, 9, 10. We had 10 pre-release boxes open of cards. Plus we won plenty of packs between the 2 of us from those events. So I know those aren't distributed the same as boxes technically, because they're like just loose packs thrown in different boxes at different stores and stuff. So it's not the same as buying like a case or 3 boxes from the same store sometimes. But yeah, so I don't know whatever that equates to. Kind of like 4-ish boxes worth of cards plus more prize support. Like I just got some packs last Sunday. I got some packs the Sunday before for playing competitively in like a competitive Swiss Premier tournament or whatever. So yeah. And I bought some singles. I bought my 3rd Vader. I opened 2 Vaders, 1 foil, 1 not foil. Not hyperspace, just regular. And the 3rd one I bought for 75 Canadian when it was currently priced at like 120 Canadian from some nice person on eBay who had a nice little note in the box about their first time ever selling a card on eBay, and it was such a nice little note. It was cool. Yeah, thank you for that Vader. It's going to good use.
Is it in there already?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Of course, all the decks I'm going to build, because Vader's my favorite. My favorite character, and I'm so glad they made a good card of Vader. I hate that he costs so much. That's annoying. It just means that I got lucky with 2 Vaders means more likely maybe I'm the one playing Vader more often.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I don't have to get punched in the face by him as much. That's nice.
That's true.
So like, yeah, 4 boxes. Oh, and I have 2 starter decks I bought. Yeah, 2 starter packs for different stores and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, all right, my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll spend 5.
Mm-hmm.
Overwhelming Barrage again.
Mm-hmm.
+2/+2 for the phase.
Mm-hmm.
And the damage is now 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, but she's +1 now. I forgot about your buff too.
So my buff was not. It was the right move.
Well, I still probably couldn't kill both of them.
That's fine.
But I was trying to like, yeah, I'm glad you didn't go attack. Because I was like trying to kill at least one.
Mm-hmm.
But that does put it out of range of wiping her out for now. But if he dies, she's gone. But I can't kill him yet. Maybe what I do, let's do, he needs 3 more? No, 2 more. 2 here.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
How much are you dealing?
6 total.
Okay.
And then just do 4 here. Sucks that Leia's still there, though. That's so annoying. Or maybe we do 4 to Leia? No. And you have 2 left?
Mm-hmm.
2 resources?
Yep.
Oh, this is annoying. Am I going to get her? Gotta get her. She's gotta die. It's the source of all the evil. Okay. Yeah, that's that. Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll attack the 4, the base.
Yep. I guess I'll attack your base for 6, healing 2. I have initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Your action. I will. Let's take initiative.
Fail pass.
Draw 2.
And won't resource anything?
Go to 8.
Oh, I do need to resource something. Sorry.
No, you passed. Too bad.
No,
too late. No takes backs.
No.
Just kidding. Go ahead.
This one. Oh, this is so bad. They're both so good. Okay, this one. I need to though. Okay. Go ahead.
I'll spend 5.
Again? You have another one?
Overwhelming. They're overwhelming. You got to be overwhelmed by how many.
Your third one.
How many I'm playing? Yeah.
Holy.
Yep. Just keep drawing new ones.
He's got 7 in his
I'd
deck.
prefer some ramp earlier in the game would have been nice, but this is okay, I guess. I'm like hanging on by a thread here. So I spent 5. I'll give him a buff again. I don't know why I even put these tokens away. Act like they're not coming back. I'll just deal 6 to Leia.
Okay. Attack a base for 2.
What are you playing? Spend 1. Vanguard infantry.
Okay.
Smash you in the land with this huge dude.
I'm gonna pay 7.
Oh no!
2, 4, 6, 7. 10 cards.
Board's about to be flooded. Or you're just gonna get one big dude.
7, 8, 9, 10. We can do this again.
Do you have a couple copies of Vader in there? You can drop those into play because you don't have to worry about aspect cost. Or drop a Dooku. You got some Dookus in there?
These are my options here. All right. Let's see. Let's see.
If I can do this. There you go. There's Mel choosing. Hopefully it's not too confusing flipping the screen there.
So if do they all come in at the same time? Oh, that's
no,
the
I think
card,
it's
that's
one
the
at a
easiest
time. Read
one.
the card. I think it's like
Search top 10 cards of your deck for up to 3 units with combined cost 7 or less and play each of them for free with the other cards.
I think
So,
technically
like,
you're just playing like one at a time, but even if they're played all at the same time, all the when played stuff, you choose the order because it's all during the
okay.
same window. So
Yeah.
I would assume either way you're kind of can do what you want.
Yeah. Okay. Like, I'm tempted to play a Fighters for Freedom here. Trying to think of like.
Yeah, if anyone in the chat knows, I'm assuming you can only play one at a time.
Like,
I don't think they all get played simultaneously.
those two are good for also for future. There's nothing here where I can get my full 7.
Is Akbar in that deck? You have Admiral Akbar? I know he's
so.
good for this little play. I know you can do his trigger last, and then you get to do damage based on all in the arena.
So there's the play. There's 2 plays here. Like, I go?
Panda says that's correct. I assume cards are played separately. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so you choose play this one, then I'll play this one, and like you can get that little one attack on the base thing.
Okay, so like I could do these 2 guys. Red 3's good and Fighters for Freedom's good. Or I could go more of a play because I can't get my.
Oh, you can do
7.
Sneaky Fleet Lieutenant. Oh, but no one will be ready. No one will be ready
to attack with. Or I could do 3.
Oh, never mind. He's too expensive.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh yeah, so he should be out of here.
Well, no. He could be played.
He could be played by himself. So
but that's what I'm
like
saying.
This kind of situation, either 1, 2, or 3 cards. So it's just, do I want to put more units on the board for Rob to have to deal with, and like for the Leia?
But also think about you going and be able to attack with 2, even if I can wipe 1 or 2.
I don't know if the damage on the base is good.
This
would also put Sabine in play, right?
Technically, right now you need 11 more on my base. That helps. Jacko says 1 at a time. Jack, are you watching from draft? Or are you watching while driving? Why are you still here? Are you watching while you're waiting for your opponent to pass you the next pack of cards to look through?
If I do that,
it says 1 at a time. Timing decisions matter.
Yeah. Okay, I think again, I'm just testing stuff out, so I think I'm gonna go with the play of just flooding more units, making it better for the Leia deck. So
also think what's in your hand.
And these ones,
that you play with whatever is already in play.
So this is the event discarded. These are the 7 ones.
Shuffled on the bottom of the deck thing.
6, 7. Yeah, these are the 7 that are going on the bottom. Never to be seen again.
Oh, just got here. Draft that to. Yes, I was driving.
Okay, so then, oh my god. So this is going to go out.
Oh, okay. You got some time. I see.
Sabine, and then a green squadron 8 ring. So now Sabine has the whatever she needs for Weather's 3 aspects among other cards. 1, 2, yeah. Okay. Go ahead. I never got to play that card. I always see it so early that I never get to play it.
Yeah. Do this action. Spend 1 resource. I'll defeat a friendly unit.
Mm-hmm.
Give an experience token to another unit. To deal 1 damage to. I'll deal 1 damage to Sabine.
Okay. I'll take initiative.
Oh, and draw a card, right? Or something. Yeah, deal 1 damage, draw a card. Yeah, draw a card. Important. Okay, you took initiative?
I did.
Emperor Palpatine will come into play. When deployed, take control of a damaged non-leader unit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, come work for me. Over here, I will attack for Oh, I should hit base. I want to just get rid of this. Get hit back for 1. Probably smart because you're taking initiative. And you can attack with 2. That hits for 3. That hits for 2. That hits for 3. Oh my god, I gotta do that. But I want to just smash your base for 5, 6, 7. Wasting 7 on this thing. I have to. Then you'll still have the attack with 2 anyway. Do I care? Hmm. This sucks. 7 damage. Yeah, let's just take this out here. I'll take 1 damage back. And then I'll do 4 damage here. Take 3 back. Stop the BS. I'm doing it with so much damage on my base. Like, oh yeah, restore 2, restore 2, restore 2.
No, you don't have initiative. When
Oh yeah, you took it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, smart. I was thinking I would get that done.
No, sorry, you waited too
Because
long.
you're to do something. Yeah, I did wait too long. That's my bad.
That's okay.
Yeah, I did mess that up. That's fine. That's okay. All right. Pass. Draw 2. Could go to 9. I probably should do. Yeah, I'm going to 9.
No, not going to resource anything.
All right. Go ahead.
Three for a fleet lieutenant. Attack for 4 on the base.
$23. So close. 4 left.
Okay.
I'll spend 2. Like Colonel Yularen. Heal 1.
Three for a cause I believe in. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage to the base.
4 damage to the base.
And you may discard any of the revealed cards and put them back on top in any order. So I'm going to draw 2. I think I know what's going to happen here. So I don't have to show you what order I'm putting them, right?
I don't think so. Okay. I don't know, but I'll see which goes in your discard and then.
None are being discarded. Yeah. Do I have to discard them? I don't have to.
No,
right?
you don't.
Yeah.
So sorry, guys. So sorry. Yeah, I messed up.
Flipped.
I left it zoomed in from when you were doing that thing.
Oh, sorry.
I'm so sorry, guys.
We'll leave it like that. Okay.
I'm so sorry. Wow, that sucks. That sucks. All right.
Could they not see? I didn't know what the.
They could only see like a part of my board, like barely any.
I don't think we really did anything, right? Much.
I think I was saying what I was doing.
And attacked with this guy.
That was all the way when you did like the 7, the U-wing reinforcements. Yeah.
I see.
That sucks. My bad.
You got reinforcements. Okay, sorry.
I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, chat's like off to the side. Like we're not facing normally towards the chat like we normally do. It's like peripheral vision. So sorry. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play this guy. I'll give Sabine Sentinel. I don't know. And then I'll heal one from this guy's ability. Colonel Yularen.
I'll take initiative.
Big Gladiator Star Destroyer. You take initiative.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Gotta kill stuff, I think. Science back for 2. He would die if I do that. Might be okay. Yeah, I think so. I'll just run. This guy's had a long run.
Mm-hmm.
He'll just bang into that ship. Sabine will just do her 2 damage and then 1 to the defender thingy to kill that guy. That was you did that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll do 4 to your base.
Okay.
And I'll pass and draw 2. I will not resource, staying at 9.
Okay. If I did that. No, I won't resource. Red 3.
Cell block guard.
Pass.
General Veers, +1s all around.
Pass.
That one's most important. We need 2 cell block guards just because I'm worried about giant gorillas who like to attack from the pods. Hands empty. All resources spent.
Pass.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, you're at 13.
Mm-hmm.
13. 6. Yeah, I'll just hit your base for 6.
Either. I think this is fine. Oh, comes in ready.
Why?
Oh, wrong card. Sorry.
I'll hit your base for 5. Get rid of 10. We don't have 20s.
Oh, sorry. I meant to get rid of just the 5s.
24.
I'll take initiative.
You're at 13. I hit you for 6. That's 19. I hit you for 5. You're at 24. Okay. I will hit you for 3.
3.
And pass and draw.
I won't resource anything.
I will not resource anything either.
You good?
Yep.
All right. I will use Leia's ability.
Sure you will.
I'll attack here, your base for 3.
Okay.
And then here I have to attack here. He has +1 from
Oh, the
the raid,
overwhelm.
so then he hits here for 5. He dies.
And one spills over.
And then when he dies, I'll deal.
Oh yeah, 3 damage to the base thing. I forgot about that.
I was so nervous when this all came out.
I know.
I can't deal with all of that.
I added it up and I thought I could kill you with all the +1s, but I was 1 off from
But I was thinking, even if you killed this, I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I'll put the 3 damage to the base, and as long as you
I
don't
should have
kill
killed this.
But this one came out after you did that, I think.
No, I think I had the choice of killing
Oh.
this or just going at your base for the 6. And then I like quickly added up with the +1s from him and was like, oh, I'm good. I'll get you. I think I had enough to hit you. And then when you add it all up, I was like, oh, wait, no, I don't. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's all
That was
good.
a close
That
one.
was close. Damn.
Oh.
No
The other
coach
one-
this time around.
The other one I was going to do was this one, which I think could have done the same
That's why I was
thing.
worried you had just done another one of those, and I like.
Well, this one is the one where I can attack for +2.
Oh, that
and I
one,
would have
yeah.
just used the red 3. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
was enough to.
That would be enough for the overwhelm and then
Or the
the
overwhelm,
destruction. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was worried about the overwhelm, and I'm like, okay, these guys can stand up to him, so he won't splash any damage over. But I forgot that guy buffs
Yeah.
the other guys.
But I didn't think it was going to be both left over, so I'm like, okay, this is in my back pocket for the next turn. The way I set my cards up.
That was rough. That was so crazy. I should have just kept attacking your dudes and then slowly just going at your base. I thought that was the turn I could push and close it,
Yeah.
but I shouldn't have assumed that. That was wrong of me.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, you
That
have so
was
much damage that can come out of nowhere. Sentinel doesn't mean crap.
But I do see you guys are talking about the Gorilla Attack, or was it the Gorilla Attack pod that I could have put out as the unit when I played that 7-cost event, and you wouldn't have been able to steal that, but you would have been able to steal something on the other side, and then it wouldn't have.
I would have been able to steal
because
that.
it's unique, isn't it? Doesn't it mean non?
No, it's any unit.
Oh, so
A non-leader.
They were saying.
I said you could deploy the Gorilla Attack Pod, but I was like, I didn't want to emphasize it because I want you to play big dudes so I can steal it.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, obviously
I
you
just wanted
shouldn't
to-
do that.
I just wanted to flood the board and.
Yeah, I should have killed red 3. I should have just kept hammering. I should have kept hammering, do a little more to base, and then worry about the next round, maybe.
Yeah.
But then even with Heroic Sacrifice and you've been able to do more damage in there, I probably still would have lost.
But I was like, that's what when I was picking the order of my cards, I was like, I knew you were going to wipe my board, so I'd have nothing. So I'm like, I put 2 characters on the top, so I knew I'd be able to play 2 more, and then I put that one with another character. So that would be my next turn if it made it that far. So I'm like, okay, then hopefully I have at least one more of those guys left. And I had Dodonna in my hand, so I'm like, okay, there's some plays that I have if he keeps at least one guy on the board. But I was lucky.
And that's the part that stuck too is the Colonel Yularen, I got him, and then my next draws were all black units, no green. So I couldn't do any little healing. I thought maybe I had one big green ship, but then after that, it was only black cards I was drawing with I couldn't heal off him.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, crap, I was hoping I get some green units to just keep healing a bit, to keep you just a little bit out of reach. Pontus says, Mel, do you know it's total 7 costs or less? You picked 6 and could have taken 7?
Well, the way that how could I have taken 7?
I don't know.
Oh, I guess I could have taken 2 2s and a 3, right?
But again, she took it based on the units, like stats, what they do, what units you want to have on board for the time. It's never about trying to put the total 7 costs. It's about trying that card should be played, take the right combination of cards for the situation, for your game plan going forward with the board state. You should never just be like, oh, I have all these little 1-cost weenies that I could bring in versus this like juicy 4-cost unit.
Yeah.
You know, like you probably should try to do something where you make sure you get that unit out. And
yeah, but I think you're saying like I probably should have done, but so in that case, then maybe I would have brought in that one ship.
Like if Gorilla Attack Pod's going to win the game for you versus 3 1-costs and a 4-cost, like you play the Gorilla Attack Pod losing 1 resource, that's like totally fine.
Yeah, I probably should have done the ship now thinking back instead of.
Yeah. But I see what you mean, Ponce. It's like trying to be efficient for the resources is not always the right call.
Because I also was more concerned with ground than in space. The space, yes, it could have given me a buff, but I was more concerned with him having ground units, and if I only played 1, he easily takes it out. So I wanted to kind of like overwhelm it a little bit.
So let's say this is best of 3. We'll do one last one.
Yeah. If I can just take a quick washroom break.
Yep. So we'll do one more game with this, and then we can switch up. You could keep playing Leia. I just want to try Boba Fett right now really bad.
I would love to try this Leia against that Boba Fett.
Yeah. We'll do that after.
Try that one.
I was going to do it now, but I'm like, man, we just tied up. So like, let's see. Like, it's fun to see.
But if you want to do best 2 out of 3 out of these 2,
we're about to do it.
Okay, and then
then I'll switch to this one for this
the Boba because I do want to try.
Yeah, I'll switch to this one for the second half.
And then we'll see, and then I might try the.
Yeah, you can do whatever after. All right, we'll do a little break. Melanie sees a watch, I should probably do it too.
Very quick.
And we'll be right back in a couple minutes. back. Thank you all, 29 of you now who clicked the like button. Much
Thank
appreciated.
you.
Thank you for your patience. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's filthy casual play. Yeah.
Yep.
But we still want to learn. We still want to improve. So I definitely appreciate Pontus, for example, throwing out suggestions and all that kind of stuff for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I zoomed in on Mel that time, so everyone could kind of like discuss it together.
Yeah.
Forgot to flip it back. That was my bad.
Usually I don't get to play that card because I usually find it so early in the game, like on my mulligan or whatever, that I'm just end up resourcing it because I'm like, okay, I don't know, I'm not holding this for 6 rounds, but like in these kind of situations is when I want to test some of that stuff out too, and like try to make like things like, you know, you never know what's going to happen in a tournament or in a sealed or draft event, right? Where you mulligan into a bad hand, you're like, okay, let's see how I can make this work.
Yeah, true.
So you have to try all these.
Yeah, it's better to do it now than later.
Exactly. Or like, I don't know that this is the most optimal play. Let me try it and see what happens. Okay, let's put all those overwhelming barrages to the bottom so you don't get all 3 in the top.
But I wanted different cards. I don't want to keep getting those. Well, that kind of sucks. It still didn't win me the game. But I misplayed at the end there, I think. 6 cards. I will keep it.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
And then I will...
In your first, right?
I don't know if that's the right play. Probably not. Yeah, I'm first. I'll spend 1 on this guy. Vanguard Infantry. Yay.
I'll spend 2 on speed.
I do it. I'll just take initiative.
Yes?
Yes. I'll spend 3. Emperor's Royal Guard. So he gets +1 to his health.
Okay.
So
and if he's Sentinel right now, right? If you can
only if I'm an official. Oh yeah, so he's not even a Sentinel. I shouldn't put him up front.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
I kept thinking he was, but he is not. Oh, he's not official. My bad.
Let's spend 3 for Echo Base Defender who is Sentinel.
You ready? I don't know what to do here. Bad mistake, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, what the heck? I mean, resource, I can't do that. Let's just hit him for 1. He's gone. He gives an experience token here.
I will attack the base for 2 and then +1 for on attack for 3.
I'll take initiative.
Pass.
Draw 2. Go to 4.
Oh yeah, sorry.
All right. I'll spend. Sucks. Choices. Yeah, let's spend 4 for command.
Mm-hmm.
I'll deal his 4. Let's just get... Oh, that guy hits for 4. I don't know who's worse right now. Yeah, I'll just get rid of this guy. And then I'll put this into play as a resource.
Attack base for 3.
I will just take her out and get hit back for 2.
Yep. Red 3 for 3.
I will take initiative.
Pass.
Draw 2.
Mm-hmm. 2, 1.
I think 6. Hmm. So annoying. Oh, it has to be that guy. All right. Go 6. Initiative. So, what can we do? Playing stuff. None of it comes into play already, I don't think. Oh, you're gonna do Fleet Lieutenant into that thing, smash my base. Same old, same old. If I get rid of that, that's not what I want to do. Okay, that takes 6 to my base. But let's just do this. I know this is not probably what I want to do. I'm going to play General Veers. So now he has online with an official in play. So he is Sentinel and get a +1/+1 on top of his Palpatine buff and his experience token buff. I know that's probably, yeah, it's not going to deal with what you're doing, but.
So he is 4, 5.
He has +3 here on the health, so 7, but he's taking 2 damage, so he's 5 left
so he's
here.
5, 7.
But he hits for 5, yes.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah. Yep.
They're just talking amongst themselves.
Okay.
Sometimes I see it out of the corner of my eyes.
I just had an idea.
Oh.
All right. 3 left. And Leia leader. Oh, this is so bad. I'll hit your base for
5.
What do we say? 5? Yeah, 5.
You have 3 left in 3 cards.
Yeah. Second official, Admiral Mahdi.
Wing leader. And I'll give 2 experience to Leia.
Oh my god, son of a frig! I had the coolest play. Watch this. All right, action. Exhaust. Defeat a unit. This guy. He readies this unit. I deal 1 damage here, draw a card.
And it's my turn?
Yeah.
This is Sentinel, right?
Yeah. But it was going to be the perfect amount, so even if you pass, I would run him into her and kill her, but she got the extra 2 health. It was the plan to bait layout and then kill her. That was what I was trying
So
to...
I think we're
That's why I
fine.
attacked your base, was so you deployed her and felt safe, you know?
Yeah. So I have to attack here.
Yeah,
He
see
gets
it.
back for 5,
Yep.
right? So I'm attacking for 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 here, I think, is enough.
Yeah.
Can you hit me back for 5?
3, 7. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. And then
God damn wing leaders.
this one, I want to complete the attack. I'll attack. Oh, well, it's yeah, it's one more.
Actually, hold on. Did I do that right? No, yeah, he got the buff.
One as from this as well.
True.
So
I think you still killed it.
It was,
but it might have hit back for more. Hold on. It was buffed from Alp. He's buffed from this guy. Yeah, we're fine.
We're fine. 5.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay, someone will tell me if that's wrong. Okay, and then here we'll attack base for 3. Went on completing attack.
Yeah, this is a problem. That may have all screwed me over for not just... I should have just attacked him and killed him with that guy, but I think I still would have been alive. Yeah, I still would have. That was my mistake. I should not hit your base. I should have just killed him. Yep, because he still would have been alive. Yep, my bad. That was bad place. Okay, I'll take initiative, I think.
All right, I'll pass.
Yep. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want a 7. Oh, sucky. Yeah, I probably lost, but we'll see. All right. Yeah. Okay. Go to 7. Ready him up. All right. Oh yeah, I go first. That could change things, but probably not. Read everybody.
Yep.
Wow. Yep. I'm just gonna play for 6. Battery Star Destroyer and give himself Sentinel.
I'll attack base with Leia for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to the base.
I should give him Sentinel. Yep. How much? Sorry, 7?
7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Boom.
And then
60.
on completion of attack, we'll attack base for 4. 3 plus 1 for raid.
Just like that. I'm at 20. Yeah, I messed up letting this guy. If I just killed that guy, you wouldn't be able to do that. I would have had this guy blocked. Yeah, I was a huge one little goof up being silly. Trying to do a cute play. Screwed me. That's okay. It's okay. And we'll figure it out. Yeah. Real close game. Okay. And you still can play Guerrilla Attack Pod, Smash Base. Yeah, I don't know what to do. And I can't even deploy my leader yet. Yeah, let's just trade here, I guess. Or no, hold on. This guy hits for 3. He hits for 3. If I take him out, then you can take him out. I can't. I can't. Like, I need him to stay alive or there's no shot. I think. Maybe I don't care because they still have to get him to kill him. Do I need him to stay alive? I don't know. Yeah, I'll just hit your base for 3, I guess. So, I don't know. Probably not the right play, but I don't know.
All
This
right.
is nuts.
Attack here for 3 because of the raid 1. And then you guys.
I'll take initiative.
I'll attack here for 3. And then you guys. And then spend 3 for another one. And then spend 3. Oh, that was the wrong way, but that's fine. That's my bad. I've done that.
Whatever, 1 damage to
One-
base,
yeah,
right? Would have
yeah,
happened
yeah.
if you played it in the right order?
Yep. And then I'll pass.
All right, draw 2. One to 8. 8. Eight resources. He's not Sentinel anymore. Okay. First play. Leia needs how much to die?
2.
2.
Yeah, 6. And she is 8.
7 more there, and 3 more there. Yep. Yep. We're gonna spend 5. You'll never guess.
Oh, I can guess.
Overwhelming barrage. Whoop. Whoop. Eating his mushroom, Mario mushroom.
He's
Growing.
at 8?
He's at 8. I'm gonna deal 2, 3, and 3.
Okay.
Your action.
Attack base for 3.
Yep. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, you're like in the range. It's only when you play red. Oh, it's red cards.
Yeah.
So it even works with the stupid cause I believe in crap? Really? That's a thing? I thought that was units. When you play another red card, you may deal 1 damage to base. You can play for a cause I believe in this red, right? And then you do damage and then reveal and do 5 damage. Or 4 total, 5 total. Yeah. Jesus Christ, that's so silly. Alright, what can I do about such things? Oh, I see. Have to do it that way. Let's do slow, too slow, too slow. Too slow. I'm gonna hit your base for 3. Yeah, I should have hit them. No, no 3 there. Oh, but they kill him. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, base for 3 has to be.
Okay. 7.
Oh.
2, 4.
Oh, still sucky.
7. Okay.
Yeah, there's no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it has to be 3 units. Okay. Units.
Up to 3 units with combined cost
of 7.
Yeah, so what I was saying before about a bunch of 3 costs and a 4, yeah, that doesn't add up. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I forgot I was limited to 3 units. And 7 costs, right?
7
2
costs,
limits on it. I didn't realize. I've yet to play that card myself.
All right. This guy could give some experience tokens out. That's not a terrible idea. Blue Lieutenant doesn't help me right now. K2SO is okay, but I have to also remember that his leader is coming out.
Mm-hmm.
So this is okay. This is okay. This is okay. This one also deal 1 damage to his base when I play it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 right there. And then I don't worry about those guys. Those guys hit harder. Overwhelm I don't want. I think I go with these ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Yeah. So these all get
So
shuffled.
you'll ping my base for 1 in there?
And then I'm just going to think of what order I'm going to play them for the wing leader. Wing leader is going to be last so that I can put 2 experience tokens on something.
Yep,
so,
yeah, make something bigger and juicier.
Let me just this guy. Okay.
Fun. All right. I have no resources. You're all tapped out.
Yep, 1 card.
Yep. Well, we're hanging on by a thread. I'm gonna run this guy and get him out of here.
Back for 4.
Yeah.
I'll take initiative.
Yep. Yeah, that sucks. I think you win probably with just those 2 units. Yeah. Unless I draw into something. No, there's nothing to draw into. I think you win unless. Yeah, because Leia just does 3 and 2. That's 5. There's no heal card. Oh, I could draw a card here, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe I get lucky. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what to do here. All right, let's just oh, I see what I can do, kind of. Work though, not really. I play for it. No, I don't know. Lame. Yeah, I think I'm 1 resource shy of anything. That could do it. I can play a sentinel on one side. And I won't be able to damage something to steal it, and I need to steal something. That guy hit way too hard for me to just poke. And then I don't know. I steal this guy. Kill him. You still have 3 here and 3 here. And just gonna play red card and ping. Oh, but I can kill him with him. Yeah, he's still coming out. Yeah, okay, let's see. 1 resource, action, destroy.
And you want this one?
Yes. And then, oh, he's still there.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And I draw a card. Okay, then I'll deploy, steal, and then I'll fight and kill.
Back for 3.
Yep. And with 2 left, show me your hand. Oh, what's this card do? Get out of here. Wrap. All right. Pass. Draw 2. I'll go to 9.
Back the base for 2.
And then play For a Cause I Believe in. I just top deck.
I wish.
I'll spend 3 and play an Emperor's Royal Guard who has Sentinel and gets a buff to his health because of Palpatine.
But he comes in exhausted.
And he comes in exhausted. Yep.
Actually, that's not. Not so good. All right, I think I'm trying something here.
Yep.
6.
Yeah, it comes is when played, if a base has 15 or more damage on it.
Ready this unit.
Ready this unit. 6 health, eh?
Oh, you have it. I was hoping you didn't.
I will spend 5. Surprise, overwhelming barrage.
I was hoping he didn't have it.
Let's do it on. Yes. If I do it here, this guy doesn't die for the phase. That doesn't matter though. Oh, but he could take him out. Oh, I need 6. His raid doesn't count. Never mind. If I do it here, it makes bigger sentinel. If I do it here, it makes more damage against you. I'll just do it on Palpatine. So it's 6 damage. Oh yeah, because he's not +1 and because of him, it's just +1 on the HP. Yeah, so it has to be Palpatine to get rid of that thing. He's the only one that actually truly has 4 damage. 4 power, I should say. Okay, your action.
Take initiative. I went with the other play. Dang it.
Gonna hit your base for 3. Going to hit your base for 3. I'm gonna attack your base for 6, but on attack, you may defeat another friendly unit. If you do, deal 1 damage to a unit and draw a card. And then I will pass.
Okay.
Draw 2. I'm at how many resources? 9. Do I bother? Yeah, I'm not going to resource anything. Stay at 9. All right.
Sentinel.
My sentinel can kill your sentinel, and your sentinel can't kill my sentinel. Or my boss man can kill your sentinel, still be alive, and it puts him really close. Or left. Yeah, we'll just trade sentinels, kind of, but not, you know what I mean? So I take 3 back.
You're hitting for
3.
Oh, I hit for 4.
Oh yeah, you hit for 4. Sorry. Yeah, you're still alive though.
Yeah, he's a
+1 from Palpatine. +1 health. All right.
Another one.
Wow. You turn into the stall deck. They just draw the stupid event that just wins the
I
game.
mean, I'm trying.
So
I'm
annoying.
looking for something, anything at this point.
I have to. Yeah, I'll get there.
Get back for 4.
4. One goes 7 out of 10. On attack. Deal damage. No, I don't want to do that.
I'll take initiative.
Okay, I'll hit your base for 3. Wait, I'm not even looking how close I am for you. I don't think anything I could have done there.
Oh, you hit my base. Yeah, you hit my base for 3, so I'm at 6.
4 away.
Yeah.
All right, so then I'll just 3 more. Let's get one of these guys out there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have the plus. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll spend 3 more. And I'll spend 3 more. Let's get all the sentinels up. Hold the line.
There's only like one play and I have
Hold
to
the
try.
line. I know. If you just draw it, it's
I
over
know.
no matter what
I
I
know.
do.
Okay, try.
Yeah. Draw 2.
No, I didn't get it.
I will not resource.
I had this one, but I didn't have a guy that I can attack with, so.
What is it?
The attack with a rebel.
Oh,
with
Rebel
a
Assault.
+1,
Yeah, you need a board for that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And then this guy, but he didn't do anything either because there's no guys left.
Where's Lazy Vader?
I debated because I think if I calculated it out right, with these 2 guys attacking, if I held that sentinel till the very end, if I kept passing, I think he would have been 1 shy from my base. But then I needed to be able to go first, but still also play the sentinel after you've done that. So I'm like, I don't know if there's a play of like passing a couple rounds, letting you hit the base with them, hoping I didn't math incorrectly.
Yeah. But if I played a General Veers, oh yeah, but then you still would see that.
And then I would have probably put the sentinel, but so I probably should have tried that to see if I could have held that sentinel until, and then go first. But
holy, that was freaking crazy.
Where's that event? No. Oh, one was completely on the bottom. Oh, they were all on the bottom. Nothing you had to worry about there.
Yeah. My Vaders didn't come up either, which would have been nicer to like help and keep things around. Instead, I have to like every time I want to run something into, I have to kill it, or I kill it myself so I can just ping you to steal your guy.
I was really hoping you didn't have that overwhelming barrage though. When you did, I was like, you can't.
I was like, it's my only chance if I can survive till next round. I need to play this. It sucks that I can't play anything else with it. It's like, yeah. Oh man. Coach time? No.
No. That was fair.
Super close.
If it's like blowout, that's when, and if he's playing with his food, then it's like, okay.
Cool. No. I was always like, please draw something that can keep me in this. Please hold her off a little longer. All right, so next we're gonna play. I'm playing Boba Fett Yellow.
I just want to try this one time against Boba Fett Yellow. I know it's maybe boring, and then I'll move on to this Grand Inquisitor deck that I have.
Yeah.
Or maybe I just try that one first. Maybe I'll try it first just to vary things up.
I thought you want to test that against this.
I do. So as long as we're playing at least 2.
Yeah, we can. Yeah,
then I just want to vary things up,
Yeah. So this I wanted to play Boba Yellow last week, but then Kyle, or this past stream when we played this game, but then Kyle wanted to play Jyn Erso, or I thought I built Kyle a Jyn Erso, and Jyn Yellow looked good, so I thought I put it together for him. So I couldn't play the Boba with the yellow, but now I can because Kyle's not here. So I want to try this out. So the deck lists are linked down below in the video description if you want to see what's in them. If you're curious. And Mel's gonna play Grand Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm probably gonna switch back to the Leia. I just want to. We'll just give some variety. I do want to try the Leia against the Boba.
Yeah, Hyperfoil Complex again. Yeah.
Yep.
For now, I'm probably gonna trade it away. Actually, there's a local player, who wants it. And I looked it up. It's like 30. What was it? 36 or 37 Canadian when we looked it up on Thursday. When we were at the local shop. I don't know what he's got that I'm looking for, but we're gonna work something out. So I'm okay to trade it away. I'm not in this for the blinging cards, even though I love them. I'm in this again to try to get enough cards to play with Mel and myself and Kyle so that we can play whatever on stream for you guys, or if we go to an event, I don't have to say, sorry, Kyle, you can't play that deck because I don't have the cards for your favorite leader or whatever. I want to, at least for this first set, I'd like to get a play set of everything, like 3 cards of each of the playable cards. So I have other copies of this that aren't shiny. Doesn't stop me from playing it, so I definitely will trade away shiny stuff or not shiny stuff to get play sets of things. I should not buy everything singles. That's too much. That's crazy. But again, playing LCG spoiled me. Just having every card you want to like build anything at any time. Like that's the way it should be. So it's like whoever has the bigger wallet just doesn't have all the best cards, but LCGs that are competitive don't seem to last very long. Unfortunately.
And do we roll because it's a new set, or do I just?
Yeah, we can roll off. Yeah.
9.
11.
Oh, sorry, it's you.
I'll take initiative. Okay, first time playing the deck, so bear with me.
I'll keep.
I will keep. Nice comeback. Yeah, that's the whole Emperor Palpatine thing, right? It's just like hanging in there. Don't worry about base. Don't hit their base. Don't care about their base. Just make sure yours stays alive long enough. Hold them off until you can get your serious cards going and take control of the game. Yep. Hence why it's called a control deck, I think. Control your opponent's board.
I feel like it was close though, so
definitely
okay
one card drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, probably different plays could have swung it, but never know.
Okay.
You're first.
I'm first. Let me see your hand. Oh, and I'll pay for that. What do we got here? Let's have everyone look at Mel's hand. Feels very violating as we all get all up in your business. Thank you, Jackpotman, again for the super chat.
Thank you.
Inferno 4. She's got a... Oh, I love this card. Force Throw, so good. Seventh Sister. Phase Malbus. Okay, there you go.
Well, I'll spend 2.
Yep.
And...
Space.
Oh, space. Sorry.
And when played, look at the top 2 cards. Put any of them on the bottom or top, whatever. Keep them or dump them, whatever you want.
I'll keep them.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll just take initiative.
Yeah, pass.
Draw 2. Yeah, we're at the start of another game. There's not late game stuff happening. My turn. I'm waiting forever to play this card. Bodhi Rook, when played, look at opponent's hand and discard a non-unit card from it. Well, since I know there is one, Force Throw. Well, at least you could have dumped it.
True.
Yeah, I had to dodge it, but I mean, I'd be okay with that too. All right, go ahead. Right. No Force Throws for now.
Look at the 2 cards.
Yep. Oh yeah, for those that don't know, Mel has an epic action once per game on the security complex. She can give a shield token to a non-leader unit. And for those that don't know, Grand Inquisitor has an action. You can do it once per round. Deal 2 damage to a friendly unit with 3 or less power and ready it. And then for those that haven't seen Boba, when an enemy unit leaves play, you may exhaust this leader. If you do, ready a resource. Oh yeah, mine comes out on round 5 or later, or resource 5 or later is a 4/7, and yours is
6, and it is a 3/6.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll do 3 damage to your base.
Okay. I'll deal 2 damage to it.
And I'll take initiative.
Okay. I'll use his ability.
Yep.
And then I'll deal 2 damage to the base. And then I'll pass.
Draw 2.
Hmm.
Hmm. Go to 4. Ready up. And then I'll spend 2 Cartel Spacer. When played, if you control another cunning unit, exhaust an enemy unit that costs 4 or less. Actually, oh yeah, you can ready that one up. The other one you can't. But then you can still attack with that one and then ready it up.
Mm-hmm.
I think it doesn't matter. Sure.
That's good.
Yeah.
Attack the base for 2.
I'll attack the base for 3. Well, you have the initiative, Sentinel.
Yeah.
So I'll attack the base for 3. That's base Malbus.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Here we go.
then I will deal him 2 damage. And ready.
Okay. I'll just spend 1 on Mining Guild TIE Fighter. Yeah, on attack, I may pay 2 money to draw a card.
Oh, cool. Okay.
2 resources.
Okay. I will attack your base for 4. Grit.
I'll take initiative.
I will pass.
Draw 2. What was that one? Five resources. Okay. Okay. Spend 5. Ambush. Bosk. Already up and hit this guy. Oh.
He is back for 4.
4, yeah. Yep. Just takes him out, right?
Yep.
And when he takes him out,
You need to do something?
yeah, I'll ready a resource with
Okay.
Boba's action. When an enemy unit leaves play.
Yep. I'll attack your base for 2.
I'll deploy Boba.
Mm-hmm. Oh. It's not good either. I'll just actually attack here. I feel like that's a really good card with Boba. Oh, it is. It is. You are so right. This is a unique unit. I'm so sorry. I can't do this.
Oh,
So
that whole time.
I don't know how
No. I didn't even notice.
Okay, then you know what? Let's just do because I'll just have run that guy in and done 2 damage. Like,
Sure.
And then I don't know how to rectify the other one. Sorry.
It's fine. Who cares? Yeah, we'll just.
There's no damage on it. Sorry. I didn't even realize he was a unique unit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Thank you, though.
Inferno 4. I never even noticed that ever. I don't know if I've ever screwed that up or let that happen in local play or tournaments or what. I don't even know. Yeah, I didn't even know that was unique. Oh, interesting.
For some reason, I think it's like the big guys, like the bigger units, or like the
But I think you like
known ship,
the win defeated. Like you're kind of okay just defeating that all the time, you know.
Yeah, and I won't do the win defeated because I've already done I think 2 times. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Lemon. Yeah, thank you so much. We're learning. Okay.
But then back to you.
Yeah. I'll take your base for 4. And then I'll ready 2 resources because the enemy unit's left play this phase after he completes the attack.
Mm. $5 for a 7th sister.
I'll spend 3. I'll waylay her back to your hand, non-leader. Return to your hand. When you play an event, you may deal 2 damage to a unit from Bosk.
Well, I'll take initiative then.
Can't ready it up anymore. Okay. I will just take this guy out. Take 2 damage.
And then...
Yeah, you do the win defeated. Look at 2 cards, bury him, or put him 1 on the top, or whatever. 2 on the top. And you took initiative, you said, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then I will just hit your base for 6 more. You're 6 away.
Oh yeah, I got a small base.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, you should have been using the shield to stop me from. Well, I guess
had to
the
play
bounce.
with. I was gonna shield the 7th sister.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah. It's good to do that. Keep her or keep the 5th brother in play.
Yeah.
All right, pass. Draw 2. I will resource this one. Go to 6. Yellow trickery stuff. I love it. I love cunning shenanigans. So fun.
Actually, maybe
So fun.
Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll 6. I might be dead before that even happen.
Oh, I can almost guarantee it. Just kidding. What do you need again? 6? Yeah.
Well, let's try this. Might be over quick, which is fine.
All right, you have initiative. Or you can take it out on me with Leia in the next game.
That's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, this guy's tricky. He's a tricky deck to like
No,
play.
I think because I didn't realize that this, I probably should have.
Yeah,
You know,
obviously the
done
game would have been
different things
different.
with that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's fine. That's fine.
Well, that's why we're
feel
here
like
playing casually, just trying to learn.
Okay, when played, deal 2 damage to a friendly unit, which
So,
is
yeah,
now,
ground unit. Yeah, yeah.
and then I think I'm gonna get rid of this guy.
Bosk is gone. Okay. We can't ready him up anymore. Yeah. Three. Are there probably? You can ready. You can then kill stuff. Probably should just hit your base for 2. And maybe assume it's ground and then try to threaten all these beefy boys here and their robot friends. We're away. You don't deal with this guy or block him. He's coming in for the kill.
I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can because the only thing I can do is this, and I can do a force choke, but force choke is not enough.
Yeah,
so
still full
deal 5
health.
damage, and then
Yeah, because if you left that guy into the damage there, still he would be there to do the same shenanigans.
so it wouldn't matter.
And I also had the 6 cost to ship a Reno.
Yeah.
And to shoot first to do damage without getting hit back, because like I could have done many things to get you, I think.
Yep.
GG's.
I forgot I also was playing with a 25 piece. I wasn't even paying attention to that.
You were playing like a rush deck, and then you were like, oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I have to protect myself.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But you have to kind of go hard with him because you're he is like a rushy guy, because letting you like damage and hit multiple times, you're like supposed to keep being aggressive. And then you got to try to win before all your guys get wiped because they all have low health.
Yeah.
All right, I'm playing Boba again.
Yeah, I want to try this one against you.
Leia's back.
Yeah.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, we will mulligan.
I'll keep.
Okay.
What do you got?
Oop.
Oh, whoa, I know now. Okay, I'll play a crafty smuggler with shield. Oops. Shielded.
Alrighty. I will take initiative.
I'll pass. Draw 2.
I'll spend 3 for a fleet lieutenant attacking base for 4.
Bodhi Rook. Let me see that hand. Whoa, 2 for a cause I believe in. Get one out of here. And a freedom, fighters for freedom. What the?
Take initiative.
Okay.
Oh no. Sorry. I have a guy.
You don't need
Oh
to.
no, he's exhausted. He's
Yeah,
back
he
for
fought.
there. Sorry. I'm like I thought.
So now, after seeing that that's a thing, I should have never buried the other Bodhi Rook that I had at the start. I should have kept both. Even worth it playing one to defeat the other one, just to look at your hand again and rip that other for a cause out of you.
I know. I was like, I have 2. I gotta keep it. This is good.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, that was
That's
a mistake.
why you saw the one card that I put down.
Wow. Okay. And you took initiative?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, I did.
yeah, because I just played that. Took that. Okay. I'll just hit that guy. Don't kill him. And do I have a way? Yeah, I'll just hit your base for 2, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I should be doing here. No. I'll hit him for 2, lose the shield. Yeah. Maybe I could just run him in next time. I don't know. All right. Draw, yep. 1 to 4.
Okay, I'll use Leia, attack the base for 3, and then it'll be a total 5, if that.
How many cards do you have?
3.
Just forget about this. And when I resource, I'm like, oh, I only have this much money, but I forget I can always get a sneaky one.
You can.
So yeah. Probably actually should have done this card instead, based on that's shadiness. And I probably wouldn't do that anyway. Yeah, let's not. Let's just deal with what I did and learn from it. Yeah. Okay, I forgot. Okay. Okay. Let's let's do it. Spend 4. We'll play Cunning.
Mm-hmm.
And I will discard a random card from your hand. And I want to exhaust 2 units, but you do the Leia thing, and I can never get it unless I go early. But I'll give a unit +4/+0 for the phase. I'll give that to Bodhi Rook. So he's got a +4, whatever. This one. Yes!
Oh, no.
Yes!
No. I was going to play that too because I'm like, he's going to get it in my hand.
I don't believe in your cause.
But I was like, I had to do that first. So, yeah. Oh, my God.
I don't believe in your cause.
Oh, my God. All right.
GTFO.
My turn. I'll spend 3 for Fighters for Freedom. Use +4/+0.
Yeah, so he hits for 7.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, doesn't really matter unless I just do it on your base, but then that leaves this guy alive, which I shouldn't do anyway. But then bouncing something back to your hand, I don't want to bounce that back to hand. That's cheap. Maybe I should have just bounced that back to hand after. But then it gives you more options. Maybe I can kill it. I don't know. Yeah, I probably should do that. Because this doesn't matter unless I hit your base for 7, but then I leave that alive, which I can't do. Let's just get him out. Get him the F out of here. And then I'll do this to ready up a resource.
Yep. I'll take initiative.
And then I'll run this guy into here. And I'll pass. Draw 2. Going to 5. Come at me, bro.
Need to do it like this.
Hmm. Oh my god. You're still just gonna ram into me right away. No matter what I do. Well, if that's the case, I will just deploy Boba. I don't think I can do my tricky turn. I should have left a unit in play. I got greedy. Deploy Boba, but then there's 4. Ooh. Still hit my base. 6 total damage. That puts me to 11, 15-ish. 15. Oh, is it too much? Too much. Yeah. Let's spend 5. Play Syndicate Lackeys. And I'll run them into her for 5. Taking 3 back. Yep.
Okay. I didn't see that coming.
I know. Like if I just left 1 unit on the board, it could have been such a better turn. But I didn't know what I was going to draw into. But okay.
Okay, well, I think I can do this safely then. They read 3.
Yep. Even worse. Okay. I'll deploy Boba.
I will attack the base for 3, 4, 5. And then when she completes, I'll attack here for 3.
Damn. 17 to 0. Okay. Yeah, gotta kill Leia. She hits back for
3.
Only 3. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's only raid, right?
Yeah.
And then when he completes the attack, already 2 resources. Not that it matters.
Okay.
So sucky.
Send 2 just for Sabine.
Yeah, I'm in trouble, man. Weird cards. Okay, I'll pass. Or take initiative.
Yep.
Sorry, take initiative, I mean.
Pass.
I'll 2.
I will not resource anything.
I'll go to 6. Frig. So ramming my base right now. It looks like you can do 6, 7 to my base. Oh my god. I'm gonna spend 2. He only hits back for 2. Yeah, let's do a surprise strike with Boba Fett.
Mhm.
Gets +3 for the attack. I guess I don't need to do that. Why am I doing that? Oh, just a ready up? That's silly. Yeah, why am I doing that? That doesn't even make sense. Because you can just kill her anyway. Not a big unit. Yeah, why am I doing that? I'm thinking like to pay resources to ready them up. That's dumb. Unless I was hitting your base for a big juicy amount or killing a big unit. But that will happen later maybe. Probably should just run him into her. And you're still doing 3. 3 is 6. That's better than her doing that much. Do we have different? No, it's only red and white, right? So
Yeah, no,
she can still be attacked.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing I can do about that. They're all rebels, right? So
Yep.
no. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think Boba just takes her out and takes 2 back.
Alright.
No. I think it's this guy does actually. Yeah, sorry. He'll just do it and trade. Yeah, Syndicate lackeys. He'll die. Yeah. Let's do it that way. I don't know. I don't know if that's right. So frustrating.
I'll use Leia and I'll deal
6.
3 and 3. Yep, 6.
So 6. Get rid of this. Add 11. Ugh, 23 already? Holy jeez. And 6. Play Fett's Fire Spray. When played, if you control Boba Fett as a leader unit, ready it.
4 for K2SO.
Oh no, she's got heroic sacrifice. No. Yep, let's get rid of red 3 and take 2 back, right? It's back for 2.
Yep.
Okay.
I will take initiative.
Should have just hit your base, ready that up, then I can surprise strike. That's fine. I'll just space is I think I'm trapped here. Like I'm so behind. Those awkward resources. Awkward cards. Okay. If I kill him, I die. You just 3 to my base. I'm at 4 away magically. I think I have to do that.
Yeah, 3 to the base.
Okay. Pass. Draw 2.
I will not resource.
Go to 7. Sure.
I'll just heroic sacrifice, and then that will be the end, I think.
This gives +2.
+2, yeah. So we would attack for 4.
Yeah, it's over. Boom. The rush.
The card.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, it's tough. I know my weakness is like not taking initiative at certain times, or like not having the cards that mattered for initiative, or that turn where I wipe my own board to wipe your board. If I just kept one guy, I could have done a surprise strike, which would like set me in more control, stop some of the shiz from hitting my base. I'm drawing all these like exhaust effects and stuff and bounce, but it's like all too late.
Yeah, because if my guy's already exhausted.
Yeah, you're just going first and slamming my base. And it's like, oh, all this exhaust and bounce doesn't matter anymore. Nothing I can do.
Do you want to try again if you think that it was?
Yeah, I do want to
bad?
play again.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just weird. I'm not used to this stuff, so it's like I want to get better at it, but it's just like looking down at my resources and it's like, oh, like, yeah, this deck does not do good with an empty boardish, I feel. And also like not playing with the green like ambushy base.
Oh yeah.
It's like Boba Fett can't just like come in and snipe your leader. It's like I have to have this out well in advance, but if I draw it later, then it's not really doing that for me. And then it's sitting on the board and you can see it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. That was crazy. I don't know. It just went so fast. When I got those cause for believing out of hand, I was like, yeah, I felt comfortable. I was like, I can't lose this now. But you still just the rebels, like constant, like initiative going first. Like every round I'm taking like 6, 7 to my base. It's not going to last very long. Yeah, it is tough to play, which I like this a lot. Like it's cool, the tools in here. But yeah, it's tough. Tough, which I like. I like the challenge. I'd rather do this challenge now at home in the comfort of my own basement, live on the internet with everyone watching, versus in a tournament, getting frustrated because like, why did I bring this and not feel prepared or not know how it works? Like maybe I'll play this tomorrow at my like weekly Swiss meetup, but I don't know. We'll see. I need to be more comfortable with it, and I don't know if I'll have enough time to play it enough to feel comfortable.
It beat the Green Inquisitor deck, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yes. But like easy to disrupt that deck. This deck to disrupt it is tough. And I have like no Sentinel to like block. It's like
mulligan, unfortunately. Like some of those cards.
I'll keep. I don't know. Ugh. Big bad Greedo.
I'll just play a Battlefield Marine.
I will take initiative.
Yeah.
Draw 2. Got him. Oh yeah. I can't ready resource if I do that. That's fine. Oh, no. Sorry. Better idea. Better idea. I forgot about this card. 3? No, that wouldn't be enough. If I do this, ready 1, still not enough. I'll just get rid of it. Yeah, let's do this instead. I'll waylay it back to your hand, and then... Oh yeah, leaves play, and ready resource.
Do it, I think. I'm afraid. I wait too long.
I'll cancel that. I'll spend no money and cancel that.
4.
Paper shield.
So
paper
4
shield.
damage, and then I can put these back in any order. I'm going to 4 damage to you.
Oh yeah,
fun. To 4 resources next turn. So let's do. Like that. Yeah.
Base for 3.
I'll take initiative.
Pass.
And spend 2.
We'll spend 3. Waylay.
Oh, son of a...
Ready, resource? This is the game I was looking to play with this yellow deck. Oh, what's that? The same unit for the 3rd time?
Yeah. I mean, you're not building the board either, so I'm okay
I know,
with
it's funny. I don't think it matters when I play this. We're not in that turn. I'll just play this guy.
Okay.
Enemy, yeah, but it's already exhausted. Okay.
I'll take initiative.
Yeah. I will just trade with this guy. And pass. Draw 2. Go to 5. Also, not having the green sneaky go to 5 turn on my 4 resource turn to then sneak Boba out on you, it's like feels silly too. Like I missed that. That's like my favorite little sneak play.
Okay.
Here we go. Cancel it.
1. Oh, yes. 2.
No.
3, 4. So
Like
4 damage.
Set up all the turns.
And then let's place this like
Hey,
this.
Cynthia.
Hey. Good.
I'll attack your base for 2.
I'll spend 2 for Green Squadron 8 ring.
I knew I should have waited, but I guess I couldn't kill it anyway. It's Leia turn. Boy, Boba.
Running into something, probably. I think you deal with that instead. I'm gonna play Leia.
Leia is no good to me dead.
That's fine.
Put
They
a little,
got ready. Okay.
yeah,
so
put a reminder on her.
Chicken. Oh, I'll take an initiative.
I will hit your base for 4. No enemy units left to play. And then for 3, I'll play a different Boba Fett.
Alrighty.
And then pass and draw 2. Actually, that's not the way to play that. This is the way to play that. 6 resources.
Oh, sorry. She doesn't ready, and I'll take that off.
That's correct. She stays exhausted. If this unit's attacking an exhausted unit that did not interplay this round, deal 3 damage, so he would hit for 6. You better find some way to buff her now, or she's bounty hunted. Play is no good to you, dead.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah. Yogi's saying that because you tried to ready it.
Yeah.
You disrespected the purple reminder token? How dare you? I'd done that before, dude. Like yesterday, the other day in draft. Okay.
Echo Base Defender Sentinel.
Yep.
It's not going to stop it. It'll just prolong it.
Then you just play another one with your other 3 resources? Like last time? I'll play for 6. Fett's Fire Spray.
Yep.
Exhausted but ready because I own Boba Fett.
Okay, well.
2 of them actually, so he gets to ready twice.
We'll spend 3 on a fleet lieutenant. Here we'll give him +2, so he has 3, 4, 5 on the base. No, just yeah.
Where's that guy?
He is back for 1.
Yep.
Oh, my turn, eh? I'll take initiative.
I'll hit your base for 2.
No, actually.
I'll kill Echo Base Defender.
It's back for 4.
Hit for 4. And when he completes the attack, already 2 resources.
Mhm.
And then this guy will kill Leia and get hit back
Back for 3.
for 3. And then for 2 resources, I'll play a Viper Probe Droid and look at your frig off, man. I wish I had cards to rip out your hand. Where's that Bodhi Rook? Pass, draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
Oh, Serenity
Let's
now.
get
Which
him.
one do I need to play?
Oh, I wish I had initiative. I wanted to do all that damage, I guess.
Oh, I got a resource a card. Yes. I do,
Oh,
'cause I
yeah.
need some.
Do I need?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, I won't resource. I'll stay at 6.
So I know he's playing Brody Rook.
Yep.
So which one
do
I need?
You better play something.
Do I need to
I'm gonna
put
get
cards
all
on
up
the
in that
board,
business.
Or do I just go for
He's
3.
coming for you.
Or do I just put 4 damage to his base directly? And 13. I don't know what I'm gonna draw in those top cards. That might be helpful.
Take your time.
I feel like also if I put cards on the board, it's gonna make him have to deal with that.
Well, they don't have Sentinel. I don't care. But yeah, I'll probably have to kill them unless I feel like I can strike.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm still freaking 19 away. I don't have 19 on the board here.
Or do I do another play, let you determine which one you think is scarier for you, which would be funny.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be a good play. I'm going to spend all 7.
U-ring reinforcements are being called in.
Yeah. I think that's a better one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That is the one I would have stolen.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's 100% the one I would have stolen at this point in the game.
No. All right. Trying to kind of toss it out here. Okay, so we do a guerrilla attack, but I don't think that's going to be super helpful at the moment.
No base has 15 damage on it, so it wouldn't even be ready.
If we want to like put units on the board, we have 3, 4, 5, 6. Like we could do something in here and get 3 units out. The bean would be maybe good, but I don't have any green units. So I could go just heavy space and play 3 space units. Make additional raid. That's fine. That'll give you stuff to play with in the space area.
Yeah, usually overwhelming space is like really good.
Yeah.
Finally, I got some units that are like ready for it, but usually you do that, and then I'm like looking at my hand with all my space, and I'm like, they're way too slow. You like win before I can play them, and then use them next round to fight.
For sure. And I don't feel it's smart to only play because these guys are just easily one shot. I think the more guys I play, the harder it is for you, and the more I keep in the area. So
well, she wants a wider board for that ability too.
Yeah. So maybe I go with this. That's 3 spaced units. He only has 2, which means he can only get rid of 2 potentially, if he even worries about that. Yeah, let's go with this. So these are going to get shuffled and put on the bottom. And we'll play these guys. Go ahead.
Okay. Not exhausted, so I can't sneaky kill him. Yeah, I'll just run that guy in there.
We'll take initiative.
Okay. I'm 5. To play Cantina Bouncer. You're not allowed in. Get the hell out. Return a non-leader unit to its owner's hand. When played, let's get rid of red 3. Back to hand. Okay. Then I'll attack your base. No, this one. Too many Boba Fetts. Too many Boba Fetts. Attack your base for 4. When I complete the attack, since the unit's left play, I'll ready 2 resources. Enemy unit. No, if an enemy unit's left play this phase, yeah, same thing. Okay. Then I will spend 3, play Bodhi Rook. Look at your hand.
Oh, sorry there.
I'll just take the For a Cause of Believing. What's the other one? The Experience Giving ship?
Yeah.
The Wing Leader?
Yep.
Wing Leader. Okay. Then over here, I will mash this one.
Back for 1.
You can bomb and give experience. And you can drop in red 3. Experience that ship for the base. That's okay. That's what you're doing first. That's fine. Let's just hit your base for 2. And then hit your base for 3 more. And then pass. Draw 2. I will not resource. Stay at 6. Hmm.
Doesn't matter. But we'll deal 2 to the base.
Really? I think you need to start like coming at my stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, but I can't. Yeah. What am I
But
doing?
whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you're not that far. You're halfway, but I don't know. Okay. I guess since I'm only 10 away, I'm just gonna push pressure. I'll hit your base for 5.
6. He comes in ready.
I'll hit your base for 4.
Yeah, he'll just take out one of these guys. This one, maybe.
And then I'll hit your base for 2.
You got it.
GG's.
Didn't really have anything I could have done there.
Yeah, I know. I like overwhelmed the board. I was able to put out units and just.
I wish you didn't see my hand there, because had you not, like, I probably would have played the 3 cost first, or the 4 cost I believe in first,
Oh,
and
to
then
set
put
things
some
up.
units
Yeah.
out because I had other units I could play. Then
Oh,
play the
then,
7
yeah,
cost
yeah, yeah.
next turn.
Yep.
But I think you knowing that I had both of those and knowing that you had that card to get rid of one of them,
Yeah, top deck. That's crazy.
like totally threw off like how I played that turn.
Yeah, yeah. The only reason I don't like Bodhi Rook and I talk bad about his card is because I opened like 6 of this rare before seeing some other rares for the first time. It was annoying. I just kept seeing him over and over, every pre-release, every booster box, every pack I open. Rare slot, more Bodhi Rook. And I've even got more since. I think I've seen like 9 in all the packs I opened. And some rares I still didn't get any. I maybe I drafted 1 of like Delmico, but then I just bought the other 2. They're like $1. But I just got annoyed that I'll never see him. And I want to play him in blue decks for event shenanigans. But yeah, I just don't like it for that. But other than that, like I love what the card does. Like,
oh yeah,
like just rip out your for 3
or
costs.
even
I'm
the
all up in your
knowledge of looking at someone's
yeah,
hands.
yeah. And then Spontus is like 110 or so boosters opened only 1 Bodhi Rook.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's like I've just seen him so many times, and then it sucks when you see him in pre-release in like sealed play.
yeah, 'cause
because
you're
I'm
not
not
playing
playing yellow.
yeah.
I'm gonna play as many colors as I
I don't know
can.
that he's worth a 5.
Yeah, he probably is.
Maybe
he
in some
probably
decks.
is.
Yeah.
Because if I can
Or,
get their
yeah.
1 copy of Overwhelming Barrage they drafted, or like
Yeah.
Vanquish out of someone's hand in a sealed play,
Yeah.
that could be game changing. But again, like you have to have
Especially 'cause at
initiative,
that 5 turn, that's when like they
Yeah.
would play some of those cards, so they'd be holding them.
or get the For a Cause I Believe in if maybe they
Yeah.
draw it, but that's like rare.
I'm gonna think-
But yeah, it might not be worth the 5 in that. But yeah, I just kept drawing them. It's like, no, I need a rare that I can play in there. And I got like Bendu's at the same time. I'd see those and be like, come on, like not in sealed. But yeah, he's an awesome card in play though. As soon as I saw him, I like read his text, I was like, yes, I need double yellow to be a thing. And then when I saw people were saying, oh, Boba with yellow is actually pretty good, I'm like, well, I like the villain stuff. That'll work. That'll work. And who's the other yellow leader on villain?
The girl, I think.
Why am I brain farting? Who's the yellow? There's a second yellow villain, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the
There's like 2 for every color. It is?
I thought so.
I can't remember. If only there was a way to look that up quickly on the internet. On like the card database right here and just scroll down in 2 seconds instead of trying to test my memory.
Yeah. Oh, that was.
Oh, it's
I was
Thrawn.
thinking
It's
of
Thrawn.
I was thinking of the hero.
When you said girl, I was so confused. I'm like, man, I really don't know who it is.
I thought it was. I was thinking hero one.
No, it's Thrawn. So like Thrawn double yellow, maybe? If you're just like bouncing stuff, ripping stuff out of their hand to slow the game down, waiting for later turns to then drop some big ships in play. Maybe? But I don't know. I guess he's got like, yeah, so playing cunning. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Cunning, you could bounce and then rip a card out of their hand or whatever order you feel like. Antina Bouncer, bouncing things back. But again, if you're trying to play the version of this guy that plays like no ground units and just space late, you need another color to get more spaceships, I think. But I wonder if fully control-y, probably not there yet, but it probably could be decent. Like, the temple it gives often wins games. Boba's resource ramp on 5 resources is so good. I know, that's why the Boba Green makes sense, but like, he's still in yellow is still fun. Like, it's still a good deck, I think. Like, being able to play Cunning, like, I freaking love this card. Like, I want to play this card so bad. I just love these cards with the choose from 4 things in any order. It's like, you guys hear me talk when we play board games and card games all the time. It's like, the addictiveness, one of the most addictive things in this hobby, for me, that I look for in games that I didn't even know that just mattered, was like, the making the player feel like what every choice they make, or at least most of them, are very meaningful.
Oh yeah.
Like, you losing the game was your fault because of your decisions that were super impactful. And if a game just feels too much RNG and like, who cares what you do, that nothing means anything, who cares? These units are dead every 2 seconds, they don't mean anything. Doesn't matter what you resource, just doesn't matter. If that was the thing, that's why this game is so beautiful. But these cards, I love when your decision is meaningful, but also has multiple choices. Like, just the fact that I could play this, not even versus other cards in my hand, but when I play it, I got a choice of not only just pick 2, but pick 2 in any order. And then you have to like, it's really test your analysis of the board, what's going on in the game, what should I choose here? And I love how each of these, there's one for every faction, and I love how they're like themed for the faction.
Yeah, that's neat.
So this I was excited to be able to play this card. Like, I want to play it so bad. And the other ones are just hilarious, like the Bodhi Rook and the Cantina Bouncer. Like, just being able to play these ones, they all say stuff on them that I love to do in games in general. Like, I just love the yellow cunning shenanigans. Yeah, like these 3 cards, like, put a body in and do an event, basically. Like, play Bodhi Rook and do Spark of Rebellion event. Play Cantina Bouncer, do Waylay event. And then this one, do event plus a second event. Like, do cunning shenanigans from hand your opponent didn't see coming multiple times. Yeah. So, like, I just want to play this. This is fun. But same with the aggression one. Like, there's aggression one. There's a blue one. I only own one of the blue one. So I can't really do that in blue yet.
And I assume in these decks you put 3 of...
Yeah, I did. And then the green one, that's in the Palpatine. That's why I wanted to play the green Palpatine when I heard it was like, yeah, it could be good. That's why I was like, perfect. I put 3 commands in right away. I was like, yes, I wanna be able to choose what to do. I think it's hilarious. Yeah, like I can do Strike True, where I can deal damage from a friendly unit. I can do some experience stuff, like, you know, you see on Tarkin or some of the green units. I can just ramp, put it into play as a resource, or I can get some stuff back from my discard pile. So all these things kind of tell you what theme or what mechanics you'll see in that part of the color pie of the game. So green will focus on these things going forward. And they could do other cards like these in future sets that also show off other things the faction can do.
Yeah.
As they add things to each faction, or part of the color pie of the game or whatever. It's really cool. So it's like, it sucks that these are legendary, but it makes sense because they're like more skillful cards to play with. So you don't really want them showing up like in drafts and sealeds as often.
That makes sense.
But I think they're great cards that show off and let the player know who's new to the game what this faction does.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Like this, if you want to play green, this is what green kind of does. This is their shenanigans. So expect in future sets to see more recursion from the discard pile out of green, you know, to see more ramp out of green, to see more direct damage out of green, and experience tokens are a green thing. You know, expect to see more of that going forward and seeing less of all that stuff in other factions until the game gets bigger. A bigger card pool. Then you see some spillover sometimes. Buff plus Strike True is insane tempo. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I love Strike True. I love it. Great card. But yeah, I don't know. It's just fun. Anyways, I think that's enough for me today. My brain's a little spinning. A little bit, getting a little spinny.
I think we did good though. Like, it wasn't one-sided. Like, you didn't crush me in every single game.
No.
So I feel good about that.
Yeah, they're fun games. Like, I love.
And a lot of them are really close.
Yeah. But also part of it's like, were we playing like both kind of equally crappy that it made it close? Or like, you know, learning our decks, or like, you know, were the decks balanced good? I don't know. Trying to make sure I put the right thing. Yeah, who knows? Many mistakes were made, but that's why we're playing casual and learning.
Yep.
Got to start somewhere. So just get games in. Play games. Playing at home to learn, much more fun than learning with strangers in tournaments. Definitely. But yeah. No problem, Minion. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks again, all 33 of you. Click the like button. Thank you so much. Ponta says, have you tried Iden Control any?
The one Kyle was playing, was that not control?
I think with aggro, it's like Iden, like kind of a bit more mid-range aggressive kind of thing when you put red with her. I haven't put green with her and played it on stream. I did put a Iden green one together. One of the first decks I put together with cards I had. But then I didn't play it because I didn't have the blue ships at the time. So I was like, no, I want the blue ships before I play it. I have 2 of the blue ships, the Avenger or whatever. But I haven't put it back together since. So no, I'll say I have not tried it. Krennic Control? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But I did yeah, maybe I did do Krennic Control. Yes, I had a Krennic built. I played against Kyle on stream, I think. Pretty sure that was Krennic control, like with green.
I
Maybe it
think
wasn't. I
so.
don't remember.
I don't remember.
I can't remember, Pontus. I put so many decks together that I've played off stream in weekly meetups or played at home that I've not played on stream. I put decks together before I had more of the card pool that then I ripped apart before even playing because I was like, well, I don't have the cards yet. I'll put them in a different deck and rebuild the deck. So I've put together dozens and dozens of decks that I didn't even play, I think. That I would bring them to game night and then only play like one or none because we then would start a draft before I play a game, or we play a game of Twin Suns and I don't play Constructed. And so yeah, I always bring like 2 or 3 decks to weekly meetups and then only end up playing one or none. But I have them there just in case. Jar Jar Purple? No, I haven't tried Jar Jar Purple. Oh, that's where it's at? Oh, okay. Yeah, Jackpot Man, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. So again, we have in 2 days, we have scheduled a stream for Undaunted Normandy. We're going to play that. Mel and I, competitive, going at each other. There it is. Thank you for the super chat. Darth Jar Jar, please use his title. He has earned it. Oh my god. But yeah. Yeah, I love the game, having fun. Hopefully Mel and I will both be going to play in a tournament tomorrow. Mel's still undecided. I'm not going to ask her on stream, but she said she was still thinking about it. But hopefully she can say yes, and we both go to a tournament tomorrow, which will be fun. Just a casual. Last week there was 16 players. Week before there was 20, 21 or 22 or something. This week, who knows?
There's a holiday this week, so who knows?
Yeah, technically it's a holiday, but the store is still open. They're still running the event. They let the players know.
But it might just be less turnout if people, you know.
So it could be like 10, could be 8, could be 4 of us. I don't know. But either way, it'll still be fun because everyone is super friendly and nice there. Everyone I played against is great. The store is great. Yeah, they're holding packs for us. They have like 8-ish weeks or something crazy of packs to keep supporting events or something that they're not selling because they want to keep us coming there. Yeah, it's great. Instead of just selling them for like $30 a pack, you know, they're just keeping them for prize support, which I love. Stalingrad? No. Normandy. Undaunted Normandy, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's called? Or is Stalingrad like...
Isn't that the campaign one?
I think so. But again, we played the Normandy, and like people said, don't get the campaign until you've played the base game a bunch and you really want more, which I don't think we would, because I learned you can already play a campaign with the basic one and go through all the scenarios in order, which I don't think we'll do on stream. We'll probably maybe play 1 or 2 scenarios ever and then put the game on the shelf and probably forget about it because there's too much stuff to play. So yeah, thank you for convincing me, whoever on stream that time, convincing me not to buy Stalingrad before just buying Normandy, which was cheaper. So yeah.
I didn't realize there were so many sessions in that box.
Yeah.
Or like missions.
10 or 12.
Yeah, I didn't realize
and
that.
Yeah, and you can play them in order if you want. They slowly add more complexity, which is great.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about that on Monday though. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel, you awesome folks.
Thank you for the super chats today.
Yes, thank you. And thanks for clicking the like button. And yeah, if you want more Star Wars Unlimited in the future, let me know in the comments below, or hit the like button, share the video, all that jazz. Get more viewers, get more people in the chat. All good times. And then, yeah, if there's a deck you want to see on stream.
Oh, yeah.
Which, Pontus, I'll try to do that for next time we play, if we play on stream again. I'll try to do one of those control-y decks. Because it'll be hard, but I'll take the green cards out of Palpatine or Vader, which is so hard for me to do, and put them in another villain deck. So I'll try. No promises. But yeah, maybe we'll try that. But if you want to see a deck on stream, leave it in the comments below. At this time, I only own 1 Luke Skywalker unit. So keep that in mind when you're recommending a deck. If you want to see a deck that should have 3 Lukes to be super fun and awesome with Jedi synergies and stuff, keep that in mind. But I'm going to try to I need just 1 more, I feel. I'm putting 2 in a deck is reasonable, I think.
Yeah.
Because I was playing with 2 Vaders for a while, but sometimes it would suck when I just would never see him. But today I have 3 in the deck, and I don't see Vader in some games, so... But yeah, so feel free to drop comments below if you're watching this later or after the stream when the comments open up, when the video's done processing. Ask just what decks you want to see, and then maybe I'll try to build a couple of them and we can showcase one on stream or something. And yeah, I'll try to all I need to do is technically only build 2 decks minimum.
Yeah.
Because of card crossover, because we could, like, Kyle could come and we just literally play the same decks for a couple hours.
Yeah,
it's fine.
yeah. I mean, I played the Leia deck almost all day today.
Yeah,
It was so
we need
fun.
to do that more because, like, again, until the card pool gets bigger and it's easier to build multiple leaders,
Yeah.
it's hard. I don't own 1,000 copies of every rare and legendary, right? So I only own 3 of some of them. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll be back on Monday with more streams, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.